I'm starting the stream. It's gonna be up a couple minutes earlier, but I need Arena to cook, and I noticed the one stream I have to like re-upload the recording because like it starts like 20 minutes into the session, but I know like we have a recording for the whole session. Because like it starts like 20 minutes into the session.
It starts 20 minutes into the session. What?
Yeah, like the stream like the video, the VOD starts like 20 minutes into the session.
It's weird. I haven't had that issue with Arena yet.
I don't know if it was an Arena problem or a YouTube problem, but like something happened where like I had to have started it like right at 8 o'clock and like it didn't catch the first like 10, 15, 20 minutes of gameplay.
Now, like, admittedly, like, Arena is a small company, and the fact that it provides a free restreaming service like this, like, the hardware needed for that. Like, I don't know what financial backers they're using, but it's got to be crazy.
Oh, so what? You can, like, go back and watch just old streams?
Arena, I don't think, has anything stored on the database or anything. It's just the fact that you can restream to YouTube, Facebook, which is dying anyways, and Twitch.
Not yet, but they're working on it. I know they're working on video on demand. You can actually see like preview icons on my videos. They just they aren't accessible yet.
Yeah.
Dude, I have way too much ice cream right now.
What?
Isn't ice cream one of those things that kind of like bacon, where like way too much is only almost enough?
I mean, yeah, but when my mini fridge's freezer is just like 15 pints of Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
Yeah, okay, so that just sounds like a mini fridge problem.
Yeah, but the downstairs fridge in the apartment has like another 15.
Why so much?
Respect.
I worked at Ben & Jerry's, so I was bringing home like 3 pints a night.
Oh, that checks out.
Yep. Today was the last day though. Going back to the old meat cutting biz.
Nice.
Oh.
I was very briefly trained to be a grocery store meat manager.
That's dope, dude. I'm going in at assistant manager, which is crazy.
Nice.
So I've never had managerial experience.
I really enjoyed working with the department because it's something I know pretty well, so I like talking it. So that's why it came naturally, talking to the customers and shit.
Oh, I hated doing manager duties. A few times I've been a manager at places.
I got lucky because, like, this was for a pretty major grocery company, and it was part of basically like, we're gonna hire you to work IT, but you're gonna work in the stores for 6 months because you need to understand our fucking business.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, so part of that was getting like managerial training in a department, and I ended up getting meat.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love meat department. I quit for a bit because they transferred me to a store that's like an extra 20 minutes there and then a 20 minutes back, and it was like the slowest store, so half the meat I cut either got stolen or went bad.
Oh shit.
It was just depressing working there, so I fucking bailed, started Ben & Jerry's, and then I got this opportunity to go back into it like 6 minutes away from my house, so.
There we go. I have messaged all platforms, given the thumbs up, given the heart.
So you're going back to getting paid for playing with your meat?
Yes.
Copy.
And,
Roger.
you know, I get paid for people to eat my meat as well.
Mm.
Then again, I work from home, so I've definitely been paid to download hentai before.
Do you work from home? Do you also cut large amounts of meat?
Yeah, usually in the summer because I have like a smoker out back.
Oh, nice.
That's what I want to get this summer, is a smoker.
Yeah, highly recommend. Although, honestly, if you've got a Weber charcoal grill, it's a lot cheaper, and you can do a lot of good smoking shit with it still.
My barbecue's propane.
Okay.
So I might as well just get a smoker.
Well, it's more like you can get a Weber kettle new for like $150, and a smoker starts at like $400.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna build a smoker out of a barrel.
Oh, sick! Yeah, that'd be dope.
I
mean, like,
I've got the welding equipment.
Or
like,
you could just
I
get a nice
got given my smoker from my dad who never used it, and I'm like, this was not worth the money it cost because it's basically like a glorified barrel smoker.
Unless Count can get another free smoker and give it to me.
I got another free smoker. I might give it to you.
Although
I think you have to fight everyone else in this chat because like you're all here.
Hey guys,
my roommate's got a smoker.
Oh, yeah.
Joda's out for the session, so we're basically good to start.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, about smokers.
last we left our heroes, you had found your way easy enough to the center of, or well, not so much the center, but like the area where there was like this kind of like natural like cottage castle thing that was turned into Podley's old base originally. Now the Church of Podley. Couple things happened there. It was kind of uneventful, but Ardor was able to find a couple books that he had been looking through for some lore. And it was decided, like, I mean, before you got there, the biggest thing was that Jinyo grabbed a sword that he shouldn't have, and you guys had to cut his arm off. That was kind of crazy.
That was so good RP there.
At the Church of Podley, you guys decided not to take any kind of rest, so, like, Jinyo still has this kind of, like, bloody stump.
Everybody else
and it's
is
a little
fine.
hurt, but everybody else is cool. Everybody else is cool. Exploring around the Gumdrop Mountains, you've come across some actually pretty good things so far. I don't think you came, thanks to Varjo's ability to kind of commune with his surroundings, you've been able to find things like treasure and a couple resources. You did find a dead end as well, but, I mean, that was it was a quick circumvent around that. When we last left you, you had found, some kind of epic loot. I can't remember what it was.
I got a
Elemental gem.
amethyst dragon scale whetstone and
Yes,
elemental
the whetstone. That's right.
gem. Yeah.
Oh, stone
Oh, yeah.
covered in water.
Yeah, you can hold your sword in one hand and the whetstone in the other.
Oh. We pick up very much right where we left off. You are still in this, like, where this, like, little dais was with this fucking, this whetstone, this dragon horn whetstone or whatever it is. And your exploration continues. However, when you turn to look, Ardor is gone.
Fuck.
Shit.
I bet he went back to the library.
Or he went
He
back
might
to
have. I think he ran out
Barovia.
of books.
Maybe he couldn't escape Strahd's clutches and he's coming for us next.
Maybe we should just sit here silently till he returns.
That sounds like a plan.
All
I
right.
didn't even know he was missing, honestly. He's left that much of an impression on me.
It's funny you mentioned sitting silently because it's something he could never do.
He might have, had his nose in a book and then fucking walked into a fucking hole or something.
I walked off a cliff.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
boop.
there are a lot of holes around here.
I
Look
don't
at you.
know him very well, but if he was a wizard, as you say, although I saw very little evidence of this, we may need him eventually. Keep an eye out.
He'll turn up eventually.
They always do.
Or he doesn't, and we just go on like nothing happened. It's either way, no skin off my back.
I mean, he's
But
been
if
being
for
a
some
dick
reason-
lately.
If for some reason he doesn't return, we'll just mysteriously accept an additional party member in his place.
Yeah, maybe one of the other Podleys.
It's one of us to share with.
Hey, I don't think I can handle 2 Podleys.
Wait a minute, we have another party member.
Yeah, Sir Dewdrops, our homie.
Well, I mean, there's the dewdrops.
Dewdrop's like sheds a tear. He's like, "Oh, guys."
Yeah, you helped us cut off his arm. We did all that other fucked up shit. Trauma bonding.
That's what a lot of this has been. Sadly, but
I mean, honestly, you guys have forgot about our honorary party member.
Who?
And I pull out from my gear Larry the puppet.
Larry, the dead werewolf, like,
Oh,
just
God.
strapped to
Ooh,
some...
that
how
way
did I
it
not
stinks.
notice that?
Hey,
Well,
guys,
I was at night.
here.
Oh yeah, it's
What
been
is
like
that?
it's been a couple days. Like, Larry fucking reeks.
Oh, you should take a shower, buddy. Whew.
Wait, is that what that smell was from you this entire time?
You can't let a good gag like this just go to waste. I mean,
I mean, you
Maybe-
could.
Maybe taxidermy it before you bring it
That's
along.
just the skin of a person. You know that.
Blue is like making, when he's talking, he's making the puppet talk with it.
Oh, that's gross, but humorous as well.
I mean, he's got an arm if you want to borrow one.
The jaw falls off.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh my!
I'll
Oh my
pass.
God, Blue! You know you just
Larry,
you know
Larry.
you just skinned a person, right?
Ah,
And improperly. I will need to
Oh.
give you tips next time.
okay.
I'd say this performance is disarming, but I'm worried that'll actually happen.
No. Jinyo's performance was disarming. This is just sad.
Agreed.
Damn it, Larry. We had fun.
Jinyo, he's being quite witty with you recently. You should give him a bit of an applause.
Oh, finally, I can hear the sound of one hand clapping.
Yeah, I clap it against my thigh.
Luke, I gotta ask. Are you sexually attracted to Larry?
No, he's just fun to pull out at parties.
When did you have a party?
His ear
Solo
falls
parties?
off while I'm saying that. Oh, God. You know what, buddy? We had a lot of fun.
Blue, as you're saying this to him, something oozes down your arm from his carcass, and you're not sure what it is.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I just throw him off to the side.
Larry's, like, body makes, like, a wet slap as it hits the ground and kind of, like, compresses into itself as it, like, slides into the corner.
Oh,
Jinyo throws up.
it's a couple of maggots on your hand there.
You know he had a family, right?
Oh, everyone has a family. You got to deal with that as you murder
Yeah.
people.
He did try to kill us.
I mean, we were specifically told he has a family.
Yeah, he did have a family, but he tried to kill us, so you know, fuck him, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck werewolves.
Yeah, you saw him. He had a gun.
Yeah.
He went
Yeah.
against the king of the wolves, and that's what happens. But it's kind of fucked up to parade him around like that.
I thought you were the king of the wolves.
I am the king of the wolves, and he turned against me, and that's why he's dead. But
Oh, makes sense.
yeah, you get that, Dewdrops?
Oh,
You
yes.
guys are looking over, and I'm like dragging my hand across the rocks, trying to get that shit off. Like, oh God.
Dewdrops is throwing up along with fucking Jinyo. Like, he's got his paw on Jinyo's back, like rubbing Jinyo's back, but he's also like vomiting right beside him. Jinyo, like, you're seeing this is like whatever you've eaten plus, like, for him it's like booze and fluff. Like, it's just like a wet fluff that he's throwing up.
I think mine's just like cheese and wine, so it's like it looks disgusting.
Varjo, is that cotton candy?
You?
What? Where?
He has a very
And
weak stomach.
I pointed at his vomit.
Yeah, I've been trying to ask how his like biological systems work, but it's been a mystery.
We can experiment when we dissect the next one. There's usually quite a bit of blood. Some of them.
I mean, if you want to eat his vomit that looks like cotton candy, by all means. But if you die, not much I can do about that.
Oh my god, we need to get out of here. Oh, I can smell it. I keep looking at it.
There's like a weird, strange fart from Larry's corpse.
Jinyo throws up again.
how does that even happen? It's just a skin. Let's get the hell out of here. What were we doing again?
I was wandering around when we were trying to find treasure to trade with the Fae to get a ticket to get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Well,
Yes.
it's
It's going to
easier
be
to trade
several
with the
days.
Fade not smelling like that.
Yes. Will it be several days before the other Podleys get back with information? As tempted as I am to get Blue a bath, maybe we should just keep working around.
I mean, he hasn't bathed in weeks, so like,
When was the last time you took a bath?
I bathe in the nature, okay? I clean myself on trees.
That's
You
called
bathe
shit.
in the trough as well.
Well, the cows made me bathe in the trough, yeah.
Right. So you bathed like last night.
That's true. I bathed with water like last night. In a cow trough.
As like Dewdrops is like wiping his mouth, it's like, I think he's got you beat, Blue.
I smell minty fresh. But yeah, I'm talking to the cave, and we can keep going, or we can just like go back and hang out until the podlies come back.
We
Jinyo,
might as well see if we can get the extra treasure for Jinyo's arm as well.
Jinyo,
I like that.
Dewdrops pulls out like a little handkerchief and like just kind of like dabs your mouth, like, "Oh, you got this, buddy. I understand."
Thank you. That was just. I've been through a lot today.
I've been thinking about it. So if I had enough money to like kill Jinyo and bring him back with 2 arms,
Yes.
I would have enough money to like buy a ball and be able to spy on people, you know, scry. So I think that takes priority, and I should get that before he gets his arm because, you know, he owes me a stick.
So your peeping Tomery takes priority over my arm?
Not peeping Tom. I'm gonna fucking.
So you're saying your pervert
Infiltrate.
orb will be more important than the warrior's arm?
Yes. I 100% believe that.
Oh my god.
I don't.
mean,
I
I'm
don't.
so
I
sure.
mean.
I'm not going to judge, but why don't you take a seat?
I sit on a
Jinyo.
rock.
Jinyo fucked up. Let's get that one thing straight. But
I did.
don't
fuck up.
know.
I've said it many times.
I think having an arm on him is maybe a little more important than your sexy orb. But
Also, one thing I would like to mention, well, you know for a fact you can get him a new arm by killing him and reconstituting him into a new form, which loads of fun, by the way. I'm all for that.
Yes.
But also, you don't know for a fact if you can get one of these orb thingies, the pervert balls.
Pervert balls.
Well, I gotta get my pervert ball at some point because this guy owes me a stick. But I guess, like, you know, he needs his arm, whatever.
How
Needy.
about you get me an arm and I'll get you a pervert ball?
Okay. If you give me my pervert ball, I'll gladly kill you and bring you back.
No, I mean I'll be indebted to give you a pervert ball when I have the funds.
Okay, so from now on, you owe me a pervert ball.
Right, instead of the stick.
Okay, that's fair.
This
But you
sounds like
also
a
owe me
rational
an arm.
argument to me.
I spit in my hand and hold it out for a handshake.
I I pull up my left hand.
Oh, my bad. I spit in my left hand.
I guess I spit in mine too. It's got like a little bit of like throw up in it, and I
You're-
just
you're-
grab Arch's
Wait,
hand.
let me.
That's fine.
Okay. That's wholesome.
I wipe it on blue.
Oh,
The fluids.
what the hell, man?
Can we continue on before we just remove all of our body fluids
Yes.
into
Yes,
one
yes.
area?
Oh, cave of the Gumdrop Mountain. What is your wisdom? Where can we go? Are you
You know-
still talking to me? Are you there?
You know what I need? 2 sets of D6s, please.
from
Come on.
whom?
Me, motherfucker.
There's 5 of you. Fight amongst yourselves.
Shit. Oh god.
Did everybody throw a d6?
Okay. So it is 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haha! Both of them go to the same spot.
What bullshit?
So that those no, not both rolls. That the first 2 sets of rolls make it go to the same spot. The 3 and then the 6 make it go to the same spot on the hex map. So 6.
Oh yeah, it just doubles back on itself.
3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other roll does the same thing. So
With 5 and 6?
yeah.
But
Both-
they're not the opposite of each other.
No. The 5 and the 6 don't land on the same spot as the first one, but they both end up making them land on the same spot. Like so, like when the 6 moves and then the 5 moves, they both end up on the same square. It's or like the same hex. So
Oh.
the two options are, hold on, I gotta open up the option table again. Gumdrop Mountain Encounters. Okay. So your 2 options are you feel something very threatening down the first path, like something that like it's almost like the crystal caves are warning you that like it's something brutal is ahead, something large and dangerous. The other way, there also seems to be some kind of creatures, but it doesn't seem to be as threatening.
Well,
I kind of like the idea of danger, so I can forget about what we just saw.
how about little danger?
Yeah, there's danger, big danger, or little danger.
We make lots of
The
good
second
points.
thing doesn't feel like danger, it just feels like if both things are occupied by creatures, one is like fairly threatening and the other one doesn't feel ominous.
Yeah, the other one might be chill, but might not be. The other one's definitely super threatening.
So not chill.
Yeah. Left-hand stick is telling me that it's not chill.
I mean, we're looking for treasure, not really threats. I don't think.
So
It's up to you
slightly more chill path.
Well,
we-
I mean, threatening things may be guarding treasure.
That is true. Great treasure too.
You can't tell that type of thing, can you, Varjo?
Cave. Almighty cave. What is your wisdom? What is there treasure in either of these places?
You don't hear anything back on that?
The sticks are giving me the silent treatment.
Oh, shit.
Well, I don't know. We're down a pervert ball and Ginny's arm, which are things of equal value, so maybe we shouldn't
I
go
mean,
for
we're
the
not
big
down
threat.
a pervert ball. You never had one in the first place.
Are we sure Varjo's never had pervert balls?
Oh, you might be right. Maybe we are down a pervert ball.
Well, Varjo, you're the one leading the way. I will follow whichever way you think is safest. You're communing with the cave.
Lead the way, my friendly pervert.
I'm not a pervert. I just need a pervert ball. There's a big difference, Ginny.
He's
Don't
not a
get
pervert
twisted.
yet. He'll
Only
be
a
a pervert
pervert
once he
would say
gets the
that.
ball.
I need the pervert ball to do non-pervert things. I understand. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the not threatening place, and then maybe we can loop back to the threatening thing if we feel like fighting some.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. I'm going to get who didn't roll there. Count.
Count.
Blue. Blue. Go ahead and give me a D6 roll. Three.
Right down that pipe.
Oh my goodness. I like that one. Okay, hold on 1 second
No,
here.
we chose the other.
I promise you this is gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
Very nice.
Very nice, very
I
nice. So you come down this crystalline path and it winds for a little bit and kind of narrows and gets a little bit smaller. Not so small that none of you can make it through, but like it's tight. And once you get into this next room, you see that there is a small village of tiny crystal stone golems.
Oh.
What are these magnificent creatures?
What are they doing? Are they just like going about their golem business? Like,
Yeah, some of them are like it seems like some of them are like mining and some of them are like building like little structures. And there's one particular one that seems to be holding an umbrella that looks up at all of you and particularly looks up at Blue. Kind of like looks everybody up and down, turns back to everybody like doing things, like its own crystal people doing things, and then looks and like leaps from the ground onto your shoulder, Blue.
Oh.
Ah,
what the fuck is it? Is it gonna kill you?
I don't know.
It like looks you in the eye and kind of like blinks for a second and then like pats you on the neck.
It touched you.
How do you feel?
I feel fine so far. I don't know why it's on my shoulder.
Once again, it kind of like looks at you and it kind of like furrows its brow and like pats you again. And you get the vibe like kind of like it's patting you like, okay, let's go.
Use your words, tiny person.
It kind of like looks at you from Blue's shoulder and like points to the lack of a mouth.
You can you write? You obviously understand me.
I'm going to add this to your character sheet, Blue. You have a friend. You have a little pet.
Randomly, I'm yours now.
It's like it's been waiting for a big person to come by for forever just so it can get the fuck out of this place. Like, all the things that the other ones are doing seem like fairly mundane.
Kind of how I got two of my dogs. So I mean, yeah, I'm used to it.
So it's not trying to kill you?
It doesn't appear to be trying to kill me.
Wow.
I look over at the.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I look over at the other ones and I take out a little bit of the wild wolf wonder, and I just like put it down in front of one of them, and kind of like back off.
It like looks up at you and looks back up at you and looks and like kind of like shrugs and keeps walking.
So they don't like weed.
Hey, you added that to my sheet?
Yeah, give me a quick second here.
Oh, okay. I like gently poke at it, like on my shoulder, like.
Part of me was hoping this was going to be like our new Monero campaign where we were going to be the kaiju in a kaiju fight.
I mean, you could be. Nothing's stopping you. You watch Blue as this little crystal stone golem like folds down its umbrella, and when it folds down, it seems to form into like a sword. And it just like shoves the sword forward, like onward.
Oh, well, shit. I like it.
Interest type.
Well,
Well,
I guess we go this way.
We replaced Ardor. Good news is
There we go.
He's
Yeah.
less annoying too.
Ardor Jr. or Ardor 2.
Seems a little friendlier.
Let's
too.
just replace him completely. Just call him Ardor.
Better Ardor?
I will tell you this, Blue. While the crystal stone golem, like, it's fucking fragile. If this thing ever gets hit by a normal attack, it's probably fucked. That sword can do damage. That sword can do 1 point of damage. So,
Well, come on, little friend.
it just nods and
Very
like
weak.
points the sword again.
Hey, finally, there's someone smaller than Varjo in this party.
Well, like, I'm pretty tall for a halfling, but whatever.
I'm just gonna like lean down, like say hi to Varjo.
What's up, Ardor? I give him a fist bump.
It waves and like kind of holds out its fist as well. But it's like tiny, like you'd have to like poke it with your finger.
All right. Well, Varjo, you have spoken to the cave, so yep. Lead the way, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna go pull out these 2 sticks again and just let me talk to the cave a bit. Hello, cave. How has your day been? Oh, haha, that's hilarious, cave. You're so funny.
Yeah, give me some rolls. Sorry, I'm seeing what Midjourney makes for tiny crystal stone golem.
Nice. Come on, Midjourney, make some good.
I don't really need to get rid of the first ones. I need one more roll from somebody. Let's see what we got. 3 and 1. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Okay. So the first spot leads to what appeared to be like some kind of like a room made. I guess the way to imagine it is it seemed like what what the crystal tunnels are giving you back is that it's like there's some kind of crystal in here, or some kind of gem. Like a gem that doesn't necessarily fit. And then the other side, so it's 1, 2, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm wrong. Don't listen to me.
It's your game. You can't be wrong.
Sorry. So, there seems to be like a pile of gold one way. Like it's giving you the strong sense of treasure, in like a coin variety. And then 2 and 6. 2 and 6. Something weird's going on in this room. It doesn't know how to describe it to you. Not threatening, but weird. Strange. Something strange is happening there.
Okay, so one way, we have something weird. The mystery room. Even the cave isn't sure what's in this room. But the other way, we got gold. So, gold or mystery room?
Well, we're looking for treasure, for, pervert balls and arms.
In that order, yeah.
Maybe.
Reversed.
What if we find a new arm holding a pervert ball?
Well, that would just
In
be a
the
win all
mystery
around.
room?
That kid, of course. We have to kill him.
We can loop back to the mystery room. Right?
I'm thinking we need the treasure.
It's a lot more likely we can loop back from a gold room than from a mystery room.
This is true.
All right.
I guess my vote's for the coins.
Kind of a gambling man. The mystery room sounds pretty intriguing, but
It's quite enticing, to be honest.
I'll say out of game to you as the players as opposed to you as the characters, the there's some really interesting things you can find in weird rooms.
I don't know that. No.
You
would Varjo know that we can loop back? Would we be able to loop back?
You're not sure because the paths like as you go down the paths, like they're very like windy, so like and kind of like crisscross from each other. So like while you're getting advantage to go to know where you're going with two different rooms, you think it's harder to kind of like remember your way back while doing that. Like the cave is less receptive to leading you where you were before.
Okay.
But it's willing to help you, like give you a hint on your path forward.
Can I use Gerald, you got some brickweed? You have any more of that brickweed, or are you out?
Yeah, I've got some.
Can you like crumple some up and make a trail? Then we could follow the brickweed trail back home, like back here.
Just a sec, I might have something that actually would make a decent trail. I have incense, and it's a block.
Well,
It's
like
like
if we can't find our way back, I'm gonna be, the mystery room.
But I mean, you can. My point is, you can break up block incense the way you would break up block weed. But I can use that to make a trail.
It'll smell nice.
Yes. All right, so I'm gonna start trying to make an incense trail.
Okay. And then you'll make your way to the gold room.
Yes.
Okay. You do in fact come into a room, or like you find like this receptacle that just like has like coins of different varieties. Some embedded just like the gems in like within the ground itself, but I need a d6 roll to see what it is you find.
A lot of sixes today.
Okay. Most of the coins you see are embedded under the ground. Unless you go to dig for them, you're not going to be able to grab onto them. But there is one particular coin that you see with the sigil of wings on it. You get a sense, Varjo, in your head that this coin is special, and it feels lucky.
My coin's giving me. I'm feeling something in my jellies.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah, you pick it up, and like you feel you have the lucky feet, right?
Yes.
The sensation you feel when you use your lucky feet, you're feeling off of this coin.
How do you feel, Vajo?
Feeling kind of lucky.
Good. In the future, please be more careful touching things. Get Jinyo to touch them first.
Yeah, I kind of spaced out there. That it was just I seen the shiny. I wanted the shiny.
In
That's-
case
that's
it's
what happened to me,
dangerous,
too.
get Jinyo to do it.
I mean, this wasn't like embedded through somebody's head.
Fair point.
And to be fair, every time I've trusted my jellies, they haven't steered me wrong yet. So
What are these jellies you speak of?
like the jellies.
Will you be trusting your jellies when you fondle your pervert ball later?
Are you gonna get me a pervert ball, Podley? Because you can keep making fun of me about it, but just like get me one.
I'm not going to be giving you a pervert ball. I'm not spending money on you. That's going to be that ridiculous.
Don't you want to spy on people?
I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
The honorable way.
What do you mean honorable? Hiding in a bush is honorable, but using magic to spy on
It's-
somebody isn't?
Better than using a crystal ball.
I strongly disagree. What do you think, Dewdrops?
Dewdrops is gonna need a minute.
Oh,
For
that
what,
guy.
for what it's worth, just because you don't like to use spying tools doesn't mean everyone else feels the same way. We may as well use every advantage we have.
Yeah, like, Jiro, we could look at the fucking guards in. What was that place called?
Look, I don't want to know what little people you want to look at, man.
Varjo. If you look at your character sheet, you have the lucky coin.
Hey.
Hey, that's awesome. That's really cool. You guys want to like try to bust some of these coins out?
With what?
I don't know.
Let's just go back to the mystery room. It seems more.
Mystery room. Fuck yeah. I introduced my stone egg to Ardor, the golem.
You turn towards the path where you've been dropping the incense, and your incense trail is gone.
Fuck. No. What did you do, Jiro? The mystery room.
I'm just gonna shrug. I'm like, got nothing, man.
Damn.
Why?
was incredibly curious about those mysteries.
It was mysterious.
Okay.
Well,
Fuck Barovia. Fuck getting back home. Fuck the spyglass. New main objective. We gotta find the mystery room.
Should take up a couple days' time.
all right, we're gonna surge forward towards the mystery room.
We gotta turn this cave inside out. We gotta blow up Gumdrop Mountain. I'm sorry, cave. I don't mean that. Touch the wall. Well, shit.
Actually, shit. Just a sec. I am going to. I think I'm gonna pray to my god to see if he's gonna just lead us to it.
What, like you're trying to use a divine intervention?
I'm gonna call upon divine intervention to lead us to the mystery room.
Oh, shit. There you go. See that? No one has.
Please help our party abate our suffering from this potentially lengthy distraction.
Okay, roll a D100. Let's see if it wants to help.
All right.
You don't hear anything back.
Ah, heck.
It's like the opposite of what you needed.
Guys, I don't think my god is happy about me using him as a GPS.
That checks out. Gods are fickle bitches.
I mean, it was worth a shot. Maybe he just wants you to suffer to learn something or whatever.
But this is why I don't truck with gods. I prefer self-employed.
I mean, nature will give you all the magic you need, really. Just live outside. It's not that hard.
So if we can't get to the mystery room, maybe there's more mystery rooms we could find?
Maybe.
I mean, we could follow this way back. But without the trail, we're probably just going to end up... Who knows?
What is your plan? Do you continue forward?
I guess for now we just continue forward.
Yeah, I don't have any ideas to bust open or free any of these coins.
Whole adventuring party, not one pickaxe.
Yeah, that is a little strange.
I think I actually do have something to dig with. Let me double check.
I mean, I have a gardening cane, but that's not a pickaxe. It's a hoe, a rake, a shovel.
I'm
I
a
have a
sneaky
random
rogue that
razor.
travels light. I'm not gonna use a pickaxe.
Just look.
I have a
Slap some
herbalism kit.
chainmail.
I have calligrapher's supplies.
I can't believe
Yeah, I don't have shit.
I can't believe of all the options you got the lucky coin.
Right? Fits.
That was lucky.
That was lucky.
Yeah, we'll continue on, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, you could still find your way across the mystery room.
Yeah, I mean, if we roll the right numbers, we'll probably be able to still get there.
It's all about pressing the right number of buttons.
What do you want? Do you need hex rolls?
Yes, please.
I got it. I got one.
Y'all know what it is. It's fucking hex time. While you guys are hexing, I will upload the tiny crystal stone golem with an umbrella.
Did it actually have like a decent umbrella in the picture?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
that's kinda
I just
Yeah,
posted it
it's
in
good.
the chat.
Little goober.
Haha.
Little artwork.
Aw! The crystal rain is on.
What do we got? A 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 4. Just waiting for this picture to upload. It's taking forever.
It's because you didn't pay an artist to do it for you.
I know. I'm deplorable, but we knew that, so it's fine. There we go. Okay. 3 and 1. So that's 3 and 1. Okay. And then 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Okay, interesting. Once again, you appear to have some great options. You find yourself with another mystery room, or there appears to be something of great power, great powerful magic.
Whoa. What are you telling us, Varjo?
So,
Yes.
the one way there's some powerful magic item, whatever, but the other way there's a mystery room.
There.
What? So,
My God.
did you say powerful magical item?
Mystery room, yeah, I said there's a mystery room to the left, yeah. That's what you're asking.
What if the powerful magical item is your pervert ball?
Or a mechanical arm.
More importantly, pervert ball.
Or, rare oils and unguents worth at least 1,000 gold pieces.
Yes.
So we can kill Ginny.
Yes.
Look, I asked my god for a mystery room, and he gave it to us. I
Yeah.
can't reject it now.
What are you talking about? The sticks told me where this is.
Pretty
God is
sure
working
I have
mysterious
more
ways.
faith in his sticks than your god.
You believe in my sticks more than his god, right? Because my sticks provide results. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
How many people who watched me make explode?
No, like I agree with you, Ginny, or Jiro. You're god, and you've probably been the like coolest religious person I've met. So I don't mean to dunk on you, but
To
religion
be
is
fair,
kind
that's a
of
pretty low bar.
yeah, right. Religion's pretty stupid, and religious people are pretty stupid. But you're
God.
cool.
I'm gonna just nod and agree.
I've got
I
a
just-
good feeling about the mystery room. I think I feel it in my jellies. Is that what this is, Varjo?
My jellies are jingling.
I think mine are tingling.
Oh, I don't know if that's good. Have you listened to your jellies before?
No, I've never
Do you
felt
speak
this.
their language?
I didn't even know I had jellies.
Everybody's got jellies.
I came back and there's this cute little picture on my screen. Is this what's on my shoulder?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Oh my god, I'm playing with it the whole time you guys are talking.
It
Look, hey little friend.
just like nods at you.
Yeah, you're adorable.
Oh, I feel like Blue's been very distracted for the past 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, Blue. The one way we have some stupid magical powerful item, and the other way we have the mystery room.
The mystery room.
Now, Blue, before you make a decision, my jellies are telling me the mystery room is probably good.
I don't know if I trust Ginny's jellies.
I also asked my god for a mystery room, and we found one.
I didn't ask or trust anything. I just think powerful magical items seems like a good fucking idea.
But it's
You're
so
not wrong.
vague.
I'm just gonna
It
look
could
at the
just
little.
be another staff of charming. We've got 20 of those.
I mean, mysteries can be bad. Remember the time that like we were eating the dream pies and it had mystery ingredients and it turned out to be children and I ate a bunch of them?
When did this happen?
Even Podley's gonna like take a moment. You ate children?
Yeah, I mean,
I've never
Yeah.
crossed that line, and
I
I didn't even know there were lines I wouldn't.
I didn't mean to, and after I knew, I only wanted the ones that were like already dead. Like I didn't want them to kill more to make more, but like I would have
Jesus
eaten.
fuck, man.
That's disgusting, Varjo.
I got tricked into it. She was She was pretty and she made out with me, and
I
she,
don't
she
know.
conned
if
me.
you should be judging
Free?
you or granting
Free
you a
or
great
woman?
level of respect.
I mean, we burned down her shop and like stopped her from making children into pies, so we're kind of the heroes. But
Joe literally got throat fucked by her tongue. It was kind of gross.
and you
had
watched.
to remind me.
I'm
Oh
not sure
my
my father
gosh.
was trapped here.
I don't care how old she is. That level of skill is hard to find.
You're telling me.
So you tongue danced an old lady after eating a bunch
She
of
ate-
children and pies. Is that
No,
what
no,
I-
no, no. She tongue danced me, and then I ate a bunch of children and
Don't
pies.
forget, there's lots of drugs involved too.
Well, they were kind of a drug. They
Well,
got you real fucked
That's
up.
expected. That's
You have
expected.
like the best dreams ever.
Dinyo throws up once more, but not at the eating children thing, just at the old lady tonguing Varjo.
So anyway, enough about
Look.
my exploits and why they call me whatever title I have. On the left, we got mystery room. On the right, some boring, powerful magical item. Both
Alrighty.
of which
Clearly.
could be bad. Like
I-
mysteries can be bad, but powerful magical items can also be bad, right,
Oh,
Jenny?
yeah.
I'm just
we
gonna
saw
look
As
that
up.
we've experienced.
I'm just gonna look up at the little crystal thing on my shoulder and be like, "Where do you think we should go, little friend?"
It just like points its umbrella sword forward.
We go that way.
It's like a
It's a
wall.
We can't go that way.
It like looks up at you and just kind of like shrugs.
You're cute, but you're useless.
Okay, if we don't do this mystery room, Varjo's gonna be whiny all day until we get him a sandwich. So
Okay.
let's just do the
Hey now,
mystery room.
I'll be
Um,
whiny too.
I'm just saying,
I don't care
Yeah.
about you.
That's fine.
you care about me? And do you have things to make a sandwich? Like, or are you just throwing
No,
that
I'm,
out there?
I'm out of sandwich fixings. That's why you
Fine.
would be stuck in grumpy mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now that you've said it, I'm going to be craving one. So,
I mean, I do have sausages in my pocket.
were they
I think I'm out
were
of
they
sauce.
next to Larry?
No. Larry was in a separate pouch. God, you think I'm that stupid?
You should
Oh.
get a new backpack after Larry.
I pull a sausage out and hand it to Varjo.
The sausage smells like Larry.
Yeah, this sausage smells like Larry.
Permeates everything now.
I take a bite of it. Doesn't seem that bad to me.
Okay. We're,
You're an animal.
let's take a vote here. How many people want to go to the boring, powerful magical item?
Podley will raise his hand.
And who wants to go to the, and I do like little jazz hands, mystery room?
Oh, Jinyo puts both his hands up.
I put my hand up.
Oh, wait, no,
no,
only one
you
of his
don't.
hands.
No, the fuck
He
you
puts
don't.
his stump
the
up,
other
not
way.
even the other hand, just
He's-
puts his stumps up.
He's doing some phantom limb shit.
Yeah. Oops. Ah, this sucks.
Hey, Jenny,
Oddly-
don't you hate when your right arm gets itchy?
Ah,
Oddly,
Yes.
as much as I want to agree with you, I don't think we should leave them alone.
No, it's a vote.
No, I knew which way this was going to go. I just thought I'd vote
Yeah.
anyways.
Well, I'll let Varjo lead the way.
Let's go to your mystery room. If we die, I'm
Mystery
going
room.
to kill you.
What? How is it my fault? We voted. It's a democracy. Take it up with Jiro.
I'm allowed to whinge. I voted differently.
Yeah, but don't put it all on me. Distribute your hatred evenly amongst the group.
No, he can just hate me. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, direct it all at Jiro.
All right, mystery room. I need a D6 roll, please. Oh, sorry, no, I need a D8 roll, please.
Varjo, it's your room. I'd say. Oh, blue. There we go. 4.
Okay. You go through another winding tunnel. And this time, as opposed to the room with the crystal golem, the tunnel starts to get larger and larger until it's like this big gaping maw. As you pass through the threshold of this room, all of you feel your bodies start to change and shift a little bit. And you, as you look at each other, notice that each of you are a little bit taller by a few inches.
That's what I've always wanted.
If you've had a listed height, you can increase that by a couple inches, and I need each of you to roll a d4, and whatever you get on that d4, you're going to add to your hit point maximum.
Oh shit! Fucking Jinyo's 6'1" now.
Oh hell yeah!
Woo! Oh, 4? Let's go.
2.
Yeah, your stump also grows like a little bit longer, like it replaces like an inch.
Virgil only gets a little bit taller.
How
need
many
more
inches
mystery
did you
rooms.
say we grow? It's like 2 inches?
Yeah, 2 or 3 inches. Like
2 or 3 inches, for sure.
what I had written here was a few inches, so 3.
3, okay. I am now 5'6".
Damn.
So
Jinyo's
what's
6'2".
Blue pushing now? Like 6'8", 6'9"?
Probably. Getting fairly tall. You look like Shaq. Shaq with the dragon face.
I just always assumed he was about 6'6", so yeah.
Podley's now up to average height.
And when you guys are ready, you can make some more X rolls. I told you the weird encounters.
I feel beefier all of a sudden.
Guys, look, my stump grew back a little bit. I think.
Everybody grew, but I don't know if I did.
Varja, you're taller than ever.
I feel like I got like half an inch, and you all got like 4 inches. It's kind of messed up.
Well, it's what we were dealt with when we were born, old boy.
One more person needs to roll a d6. Okay. 6 and 2. Okay. Or 1 and 2. Once again, you find yourself with the options, Varjo, of the feeling of kind of a bit of impending danger, or there's a being there, but something a little friendlier.
So, once again, when I shake the left-hand stick, danger, friendly. There's actually something friendly this way. And I kind of believe it, because, like, now we got Ardor here.
Friendly sounds good to me. Maybe there's someone else we can use. Take advantage of.
Your perspective on other things is charming, but I agree. Friendly is good.
Agreed.
Okay? Yeah. I know you wanted a powerful magical item, Podley, but you got 4 inches instead. I hope 4 inches is enough to satisfy you.
I only got 3 inches.
We all knew it was coming. As 4 inches can.
So you're saying 3 inches doesn't satisfy you?
You wish it was at least 4?
Are you kidding? This is the greatest width I've ever had.
Did you get girth instead of length?
Anyone except for Blue, I need you to make another d6 roll.
I
Everyone.
can't with
We
these
fought for it.
weapons.
Oh, you were on it.
First one is a 3. G-roll. With Varjo in the lead, you wind through another path. And where like the walls were kind of smooth before, they start to jut out so that there's kind of like these little like small tiny shelves that kind of peek out. And Jiro, you catch the eye of what appears to be something that, like, I mean, this thing's cat size. It's fairly large. On first glimpse, you don't quite catch it. It almost looks like it blends with the wall. But as your eyes focus on it a little bit more, you realize that it is a praying mantis made of crystal.
I'm gonna stop him. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
I'm gonna point it out.
And it, like, twists its head and, like, looks at you.
Oh, you move. Hello.
Kind of, like, snaps its, like, claws a little bit.
No, Pinchy.
That's it.
How big is it? Like normal
It's the-
praying mantis size?
It's the size of a cat.
a cat.
Oh. Well, hello.
Roger, can you talk to it?
Yeah. I'll cast Speak with Animals. I'll pull out, like, some fur that I have in my pocket and, like, rub it on my hands and then, like, put it on my neck like it's cologne. And then I'll start talking to him. I'll be like, hello?
Hello.
How's it going? Do you, like, live here?
Yes.
Yeah, I can talk to him. What do you do here? You just eat stuff, hang out?
Live.
It's nice. You like it?
Sometimes.
Why? What bugs you? What don't you like about it?
Lonely.
Oh, you need a homie. You need friends. You know what friend, like, you know what that means?
Kind of tilts its head. Friend?
Yeah, like, you know, a companion, a compadre, a homie.
Compadre. Homie. Friend. Yes.
You have a name?
No.
You like... We're looking for things that are shiny, interesting, polished. You know where anything like that might be?
Tilts its head again, looks and says shiny.
Yeah, shiny, like... I pull out my drift globe and make it, like, glow. Like, shiny, like, I show him gold.
It, like, turns its body and, like, reflects the light off it, and it's like, I'm shiny.
You are. You are shiny. That is true.
Shiny. Is that my name?
Yeah, if you want shiny, if you like shiny to be your name, that's cool.
Shiny.
Podley, can you hear this?
I don't think I can. I think only you hear it, don't you?
It's crazy. Do you, like, eat? How do you survive?
Eat.
Like,
Crystal
substance.
crystal bugs, stones.
There's other crystal bugs?
Sometimes.
Well, shiny. I don't really have any rocks you can eat. There's a surprisingly few amount of actual rocks in here.
It looks
Well,
at
like,
everybody and it looks at Jiril, and it seems to be like looking at your like white hair, Jiril, and it's like, friend.
Sure, but I don't have any rocks either.
It like unfurls its like kind of like these like, it looks like a crystalline web underneath its wings as it like flits over to you and like lands on top of your head.
Hi.
It likes you.
Works for me.
And
Or,
it
sorry,
wants me to go shiny.
sorry, it's cat-sized. It lands on your shoulder.
I got a sturdy neck. I'm just kind of holding my arm up to stabilize. Hey, I think you're cool and all, but I'm also kind of old. Can you walk next to me?
You hear in your head, it's a friend.
Yes. But also not a very good support.
Kind of like tilts its head, support.
Don't worry about it.
Seems we're all getting little buddies in this crazy place that we've been in.
Yeah, Gumdrop Mountain is
Yes.
pretty wild.
Most of us have gotten pets by this point.
Well, he also said there's also there's other crystal bugs. So, and he's bigger than the normal praying mantises.
Jinyo, I think you're one of the only ones that hasn't gotten a pet yet.
No, I've got Kevin here, my
Oh,
raven.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, is that Kevin?
Scratch Kevin's chin a little bit.
Kevin like coos.
We should have a little pet party, Marv, the Stone Egg, Ardor.
Is Ardo the only one that hasn't gotten a pet?
Why would Blue's pet have a pet?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
True. Ardor number 2, I mean.
Oh, you mean other Ardor? Yeah, I don't know.
Because I've got Sir Dewdrops.
Well, I'm not your pet.
Sure, yes.
Podley,
Of course you're not.
we're on good terms, but I'm still warming up to you, and the pet is definitely not in the cards. That's
Yeah, I don't remember the last time Marv beat my ass.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking, Podley. You keep talking like that, I'll do it again.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I don't disbelieve you.
And with that, I'll get you to make your hex rolls.
Hex roll.
Hex rolls. I could swear that I asked Midjourney to make a thing, and it didn't do it. Or it did, and I just got lost in the sauce here. There's so many things.
Lost in the sauce? Oh, yeah, because you don't get them directly messaged to you, do you?
No, can I?
I think you have to be a subscriber for that.
I
A
am.
paid subscriber. Oh, yeah. That's how I do my Midjourney. I've never done it through their Discord. I do it through direct messaging.
How the fuck does that work? We'll figure that out after. I need to learn how to do that, because
Okay.
going through a sea of other people's fucking attempts of stuff to try and find my
I've
thing
never
is...
done that.
Oh, it's work. All right, one person gave me a 1,
That's all we need.
Another 6.
and then we need 2 more. Okay, we got a 1 and a 6. Okay. And we've got a 3 and a foe.
2 7s.
Okay. Once again, you're getting the feeling of, you're not going to find creatures in either of these areas. It seems like there's some kind of mass of stuff.
Stuff is good.
Massive stuff in both directions.
In both directions. Both of them seem to just appear to have things.
Yeah, there's things and stuff both ways. Nothing hugely sticking out. Doesn't seem no hostiles, no friendlies.
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sir Dewdrops, did you want to decide this time?
Dewdrops looks and he's like, I mean, what kind of stuff?
The cave speaks in not so many words.
Hmm. Do you ask any question to the cave for this particular search? With those 2 options? It just it says there's an amassing of things, it's a grouping of objects.
Yeah, I would ask what material objects? Like, what is it? Are the objects made out of?
In one direction, it appears to be mass like groupings of like crystals. In the other direction, it seems to be like groupings of things like coins and mystery items, something that it can't identify.
Mystery items.
And
Mystery.
coins. I think we
Mystery
are in
item.
agreement.
I would say so.
Crystals are cool though. You got to admit, like, I'm a forest guy. I'm kind of cheating on the forest with the cave right now, but like, caves are cool. Crystals are pretty sweet.
What
all
is a
nature,
cave
isn't
except a forest of crystals?
I think the combination of mystery and money is what's
Yes.
going to sell it, though.
Yes.
Indeed, Gerald.
What do you think, Sir Dewdrops? You get to make the decision on this one.
And remember, Dewdrops, it is technically a mystery room.
Yes.
Yeah, mystery items, dewdrops. Mystery.
I think mystery items is probably not a bad idea. You guys are looking for things to trade, right?
There you go. Let's take you for walkies to the mystery items. Who's a good boy?
He punches you.
Oh, what was that for? I just complimented you.
Shut up, Podley.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
I think we need to get Podley a real pet.
Oh, that killed me. Onwards to the coins and the items.
What I need is a d6 roll, please.
I got it. 4.
Praying mantis. Praying mantis made of diamond. That's a 4. Interesting. You find, you come across a fountain. Coming out of this fountain appears to be a familiar liquid. And beside it are 6 bottles.
It's a fountain of pee?
Hmm.
Is it like healing potion vials?
Yeah, look. Well, the vials are nondescript, like they get, but the fountain appears to be potion of healing.
I'm gonna take a few gulps of that,
Oh, careful.
of the fountain.
You don't drink the...
Yeah, go ahead. So there's enough, like, the fountain seems to be recycling the liquid, like cycling the liquid through as opposed to producing it. You think with these jars, you should be able to fill, like, the full 6. If you drink some, you could drink the equivalent of a potion, but there will be, like, 5 left over, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll fill one, and then drink it.
Yeah. So go ahead and...
Or you know what? I don't think I'm gonna drink it. I think I'll just fill it.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead and add 6 potions of healing, or if you each want to take one, or however you want to split that up. Get some,
Yeah. I just want to take one of them.
Yeah, you guys get some healing potions.
I mean, I still have 11 on me, so.
I could use one.
Where can I find the potion of healing?
I was just gonna drag it from Podley's character sheet. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. You
Uh,
said to add it, so I was like,
so.
I'll take one.
I'll look for it.
How many? Who's getting how many potions?
I will take 2. Because Podley's not taking one, and Ardor's away, so...
Okay, Varjo, do you already have potions of healing?
I put 2 on, yeah.
Okay. And then Blue, do you already have any on your character sheet?
I don't see any.
Okay, so there's 1 there now. That's 2, so there should be 2 left.
At least 1 or 2 should go to Sir Dewdrops. We want to make sure he is as well equipped as the rest of us.
So I took one and I already added to my sheet.
Sir Dewdrops, like, takes the potion. He actually, like, drinks it back right away. Is like, Thank you.
Oh, I think you're supposed to use that when you're hurt, Sir Dewdrops.
He looks and he's like,
I mean,
how do you know I wasn't?
oh, I mean, I don't. You look okay. You look great.
Thank you. No, I haven't healed since our last battle.
I understand.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't mention anything. We could have done something about that.
Oh, I've been through worse scrapes. I was fine enough to travel.
Fair enough.
Onward and forward. Who lead the way, Vardro?
All right, cave. Mighty Gumdrop Mountain, what is your wisdom? Let's try to find something to get us the fuck.
Gerald, why are you tolling
Back.
the dead? Gerald?
I don't know.
Okay. It's like, who are you doing that to?
I'll take
No
it.
harm.
Pull the dead.
Need one more D6 roll.
I got you.
Get a 5.
Again.
Ah.
5. Okay, so 5 and 5 is gonna bring you to the same spot. It's the only place left on that line. Or 5 and 1. One way seems to be it seems like to be threatening creatures. The other way is also somewhat of a mystery to the cave, but the closest it can give you to a description in your head is something in akin to knowledge. Like it's a point of knowledge.
Well, there's scary things one way, and knowledge the other way.
Gross.
No.
Let's go fight.
No, knowledge is power, you fools.
I thought
Well,
power
like-
was power.
Knowledge sounds like books. And books is stupid.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's knowledge about trees or pervert balls.
True. It could be about pervert balls.
I do
You know-
think knowledge is significantly less likely to kill us.
Everybody
could
wanted the
damage us.
spyglass, but nobody wants the pervert ball.
Dewdrops looks and he's like, I mean, Podley has been very encouraging of the pervert ball.
I'm not against the pervert ball. I just don't want one myself.
So you want to use Varjo's pervert ball?
No, I want Vardra to use Vardra's pervert ball. On my
He just
behalf.
wants to use Varjo.
Yes.
That's what friends do for each other.
Yeah.
They help each other out with their pervert balls.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's
Don't
a
be so oozes. Wait, why did
mystery room.
Don't be so oozist. Okay.
Knowledge room?
bullshit.
Knowledge room? Blue, what the
Yeah.
fuck just happened to your voice?
Sorry. I was just eating these sausages. They
God, stop eating those.
remind me of Larry, honestly.
They
I'm not
smell
gonna
like
lie.
Grandma farted through an onion.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Remind
sure
me
Black-
of Larry.
Probably because he got Larry corpse on it.
Oh my god, this fucking campaign is off the rails.
I got the back of my throat every once in a while. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
A frog in your throat? What are you, Miss Piggy?
Okay, what I need for a knowledge room is a D6 roll.
Ooh.
Okay. You come round the corner and walk into this room that it's fairly isolated except for like a pedestal in the center of the room. And there's an imprint of like a hand shape in that pedestal.
Don't touch it, Ginny.
I'm
Don't
not
do it.
touching that.
Don't.
Right off the bat, I'm not touching that.
Don't touch it. And I'm like holding a finger up and like saying don't touch it, and you see my hand going out to touch it.
I'm not touching it. That's a right hand print. I
Oh,
only
shit.
have left.
Yeah, Varjo.
I know. I'm not gonna. But like, I want to.
Varjo.
What if Jinyo puts his hand on it upside down? Would it still work?
No, because that would be an upside down left hand. Maybe if I turn my hand around.
Yeah. What if you flipped it the
Yeah.
other way?
Backhand it.
I don't want to touch another
That's
thing.
what I
Yeah.
meant by upside down. What way did you think?
This
I
is
thought
why
you
we should have
meant I
brought
went
Podleys with us.
around it to the other side and then placed it down.
You would have understood if what I would have meant if we'd worked on our secret handshake the way I had mentioned. We needed the homie skills, and then you would understand.
Was the secret handshake you shooting me in the back?
That was part of it. But I don't like that step anymore.
I mean, Ginny, you did trip him.
He punched me
Yeah.
first.
Ginny, look, just backhand it. Pretend it owes you money or something.
No.
No, wait, hold on. Like, what is this thing? What are we looking at here? And I'm gonna like look it up and down and try to like, do I get anything through my magical knowledge?
You hear the voice of the dun or the crystal caves in your head say knowledge.
Knowledge. Also, Jinyo, I didn't punch you first.
I'm gonna ask the cave
think you did.
directly if I should touch it. Should I touch it, cave?
The cave responds with nothing else. It's giving you what you. It's giving you a clue.
The cave
want
told
me
me
to
to
touch
touch
it?
it. No, the cave told me clearly just now to touch it.
So you're going to touch it, Varjo?
You want to
I
do
mean-
it together?
Your jellies have been fairly accurate so far.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. My jellies aren't tingling right now.
Maybe that's it. Maybe your jellies from before were bad and your jellies now are good. You never know with jellies. They're hard to read sometimes.
Can you have
Well,
multiple types of jellies at once?
Maybe. My right arm is tingling a little bit.
Because jellies is plural.
Yeah, no, you have
Oh.
many jellies.
I think I only have one.
So, Cave says this is knowledge, and it's probably good to touch it.
Well, Varjo, you're a wise, homeless person. Touch away.
I'm gonna look at Jiro and be like, if I die, I have a spell scroll on me. Okay?
How much?
Just remember that.
Okay. How much weed do you have on you?
None of your business. Just think about the scroll.
Okay. I will roll a blunt with the scroll.
No, you'll know what it means when you see it.
Understand.
And I touch the pedestal.
You touch the pedestal, and once again, a familiar scene plays out where Varjo's back kind of arcs, almost like as if he's just been zapped by lightning, and his eyes go like roll into the back of his head as he's like just like into this like fucking trance. Varjo, you're surrounded by black at first, and a familiar voice comes from behind you saying, "Hey, boss."
Who's that?
You turn around.
Silly, is that you?
You turn around and Kavan is there.
Oh, what's up, man?
He said, I saw you were going into... Where you are now is very similar to where I was before, if that makes sense. And I figured I'd, tag along just in case, things were shady here.
Oh, so it's like when you pulled me into the stick, but this is somebody else's stick.
Sort of. Whatever you touched. And as he says that, you see a humanoid figure, like almost like it looks like a fairy, but there's no features. Like you can't. It's like everything is fuzzy. And it is surrounded by this glow. You hear in your head a voice saying, I see the pursuits in front of you, and I have heard your call for answers. And I feel like I can give you at least one tip. You travel to the realm of the Fae soon enough. The Fae of this realm love pastries and sweets, and specific varieties appeal to specific Fae. If you can find out what the Ticketmaster likes, it might aid you in your cause. And Kavan says, "Oh, that wasn't so bad," and you snap out of it.
Lady, was she hitting on me? Was Kavan hitting on me? What do you think, Cave? And I just ignore everybody else when I come out of it and just ask the Cave what they think about it.
Who's Kavan? His ex?
Kavan's my homie. He lives in this stick. And I pull out the Bloodsinger. Last time I pulled him out, he's kind of
more an off again, on again thing.
crabby.
You kind of like you summon Kavan out as you like lift the spear, and he's like, "Oh, hello again."
Oh, hello.
You had a man in your pocket.
Man, thanks for having my back. I know that was like, it was all chill, but like, thanks for having my back there.
Oh, but of course.
So is
Yeah,
he your pet?
No, we're just, I carry him around. We adventured together. He's kind of like a member of the party, but like Varjo unit, not the Prime unit,
He's like, I see you're just showing the blood singer off. So he like kind of like gives you like a fist bump and like disappears back into the spear.
What a homie. Yeah, I learned some stuff. Have you guys heard anything about the Fae?
No.
Well, they apparently like sweets. So they're like blue here.
Well, I don't think we have any sweets, do we?
I mean, can we make them?
My cooking skills are shite.
Well, the Podleys could make sweets, but I don't think getting the sweets is the hard part. The fairy with no face said that we gotta find out what the Ticketmaster likes, and then we can bribe them with their preferred sweet. Because all Fays are picky with which sweets they like the best. So if we can find out what the Ticketmaster likes the most, what cake pastry they like the most.
Well, to my knowledge, Ticketmasters like price gouging and borderline monopolies.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Well, could be useful knowledge.
Podley, take an inspiration.
Yeah. They like pastries. Fairy with no face.
Careful about those Fae with no face. They're looking to find one most
How do
likely.
you like pastries if you don't have a face?
No, she doesn't like. The faceless fairy doesn't like the cakes. The faceless fairy told me that the Ticketmaster likes a specific cake, and we gotta find it.
Oh, I thought you said the Fae in general liked pastries and sweets.
Well, they do, but maybe not this one.
Oh.
Yeah, they had no face. They live in this pedestal, apparently.
Just gonna leave that one alone.
I get taken out of my head more often than I ever suspected.
Yes, these constant seizures are going to give you difficulties later in life.
Consciousness is a really weird thing. I really think I'm gonna live forever. How do I do it? Can I get like a flask? Then I live in the flask?
Maybe. Lichdom would be nice, but I'm not a wizard. I'm thinking vampirism, personally.
Like Strud. You could probably just ask him. He'd probably do it for you.
Oh, maybe I could be the new Strahd.
I don't know how
Nice.
that works.
I'd be much nicer to all of you.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah, and then we'd have all like the pervert balls and money for Ginny arms. that
Yeah.
we need.
Dewdrops looks, he's like, what is a Strahd?
We told you about him a bit. He's an asshole.
Yes.
He like does a bunch of fuckboy shit, and then comes along and jumps on your friend's chest and then runs away.
I don't
He
understand.
also disintegrates people in front of you as you try to stop him.
Okay, bad guy. Got it. Bad guy.
He does
Very
creepy
bad.
rituals with trees that fucking got their branches inside dude's chest, and they're sucking life out of him while they're sucking life like from a good god, but in a bad way. So it's like draining the power of the good god.
I mean, he just sounds like a go-getter to me, but he is in our way, so I would like to also help remove him.
The druids suck, man. Fucking faithless.
He's a
Fucking
go-getter of enemies, honestly. 'Cause he's
snap one's neck.
asked quite a few.
Whenever you're ready to move on, you guys know what to do.
Almighty cave.
Okay.
We finally found the walls.
Podley, re-roll your D2. Or re-roll your 2. We will accept the 6 instead and just change the sequence here. Okay, so...
And roll it.
Oh, did you get a complete line? I never
Yeah.
figured out what
Yeah,
to do in that case.
I've got a bingo. Okay, so, the first way, leads to, seems to be creatures, but they seem to be mildly threatening creatures. And then 3 and 6. Okay, so your options are potentially deadly creatures, or like something that gives you like an ominous feeling, like your what are you called? Your jigglies?
Jellies.
Your jellies, yeah, your jellies are rustled.
Jigglies work too.
Jiggly jellies, got it. Your jellies are jiggling.
Both ways
Mine are-
feel hinky, but only one has creatures.
Okay. Both these places got some bad mojo going on. Definitely feeling it. But only one has like things that I think are gonna try to kill us.
But creatures, if it's bad mojo and it's creatures, at least we know what we're dealing with. If it's bad mojo and unknown, isn't it slightly scarier?
I agree.
Agreed.
I don't know what we're dealing with. Wow. I'm pretty confident in our ability to beat something up.
You guys want to like try to creep in there and just like snap their necks without them knowing we even were in there?
I do
Good-
like
good
the
plan.
sneaky.
I like
Good
watching you
idea.
snap necks.
Roll a d6.
Varjo, that happened one time. I don't think you're going to be able to do that again.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure I could snap pretty much anybody's neck if I can get the drop on him. Except maybe Dewdrops, he doesn't really have a neck.
These pretty tough.
It's more like I feel like you could twist Dewdrop's head all the way 180 around and he'd be okay. But again, I don't know his biology and he won't tell me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Dewdrop, how is your neck? Like, would we be able to snap it just normally, or would that be a thing?
I don't know, and I'd prefer not to find out.
That's fair. It's always just in case of contingencies, like with Jinyo. Soon as we have enough money, I call dibs.
Well, I hope it's painless at least.
Lad, I don't think it will be.
Probably not, but I can keep my hopes up.
Oh, don't worry. I know how to make it painless if I want. It'll be painful.
All right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oh, yes, we could use a bridge.
Don't worry. We'll get you real drunk first. We'll get real
thank
stoned,
God.
and then
Thank God.
I'd
prefer to be passed out when it happens.
You
Not fair.
round you round another path, and as you're coming up, you see what was the threatening feeling creatures, and it appears to be these small, like when I say small, they're small for what they are. Small crystal dragons. They're about the size of like a car.
Oh. It's not that small.
Oh.
For dragons, they're small.
Okay, for dragons, it's small.
Oh.
Oh, they look like thick boys, too.
Those are dragons, eh?
And
Oh,
as you're approaching, they're like kind of like chomping into the crystal and like eating the walls. And as they hear you approach, they kind of like turn their eyes to look at you. And I'm gonna get everybody to roll initiative.
Is that Uncle Frank?
Okay, could have been worse.
Eldrin's curse still lives on.
Bungling.
Bungling young
crystal
crystal
dragon.
dragon.
Bungling. Bungling?
Bungling.
Bungling?
Yeah,
Isn't there an E in bungling?
Haven't you ever heard of like Bungle in the Jungle?
Oh, I thought there was an E in that.
There is, but when you make it bungling, it goes from an E to an ing.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Very good. Look at this. Look at his grimer today.
Yeah, right? He's on it.
Nerd.
Podley, you're at the top of the order, and there's fucking dragons, because why wouldn't there be?
Okay, yeah, well, we're fighting fucking dragons. Let's see what I'm gonna get. It's a bonus action for the crazy slot charm. So it is a D. What is it? A D10. D10.
D10, yeah. Or
Use this.
and the 10 would be a reroll.
Oh, 10 is a reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It's a D9 then, isn't it? I'll just roll a D10. Lazy. 8. What is that? A shield. +2. You have advantage on saving throws against spells. Oh, I prefer two-handed. Oh, well, I have a shield just in case. I'm not using it at the very moment.
Goes to activate the crazy slot, and it like goes, haha, all right, I got you, and turns into a shield with like a big clown face on it.
Chat. Well, not what I wanted, but could be useful. We'll see. I'm gonna say fuck it, and then just I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the ineloquent. Technically, the closest. Bah.
15 just
Possibly
hits.
not. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And that is 14 damage.
Youch. Is the math still broken on that? Yeah, sure is. I can't do it on the character sheet again. Can't remember what I had to do to deactivate to get rid of that. I know it's fixed on Mistwalkers.
Weird.
Yeah, you like you can see it's got like these shimmering scales, and almost as they shimmer, they give you that nice little target that you can just like get right underneath one with an arrow.
And then I'm going to want to move. Let's move behind the old man, and then I'm done.
Blue.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really wanting to run up there. gonna move up a little bit. And yeah, we're just gonna test the waters and huck a javelin at the non-bunghole young crystal one. The
Ineloquent.
yeah, the non-bunghole. Why is
Jill forgot to roll initiative? 25 definitely hits.
oh ooh, okay.
I was pooping. Play from the bathroom.
9 damage as you also, like, manage to find your way under this thing's scales with a fucking javelin that is now sticking out of this dragon. It roars in pain.
I hold my axe at it. I'm gonna need that back.
The axe is like, yes.
And
Let me drink of the blood of the dragon.
oh, yeah, easy there, big fella. And I'm going to... Damn it. Damn it. Where'd it go? Okay.
Blue, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you have, like, an actual god that you worship as a paladin?
I sent you like a 4-page thing.
I beg you did?
Bro.
Bruh.
I thought you were an Oathbreaker. You know, making corpse puppets and
He's
stuff.
looking, he's reminding himself. We had this whole thing worked out, and then we got sucked off to Dewdrop Mountain or whatever.
That's true.
Yeah. That kind of explains my weird little thing.
Oh,
Well, I'm sorry, I see... Hold on. This is way back.
No spoilers, sir. No spoilers.
the Wayback Machine.
Sorry, that's a lot to go through. Just what is the name of your god?
Ryu.
Ryu. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
All right. And we are going to, just for shits and giggles, we're going to use a bonus action to cast. Shield of Faith on Barjo. These guys look a little
magic.
These guys are a little tough, Barjo. What do you mean I'm doing? My God, I can do magic.
Look at you go.
Yeah, I'm not a complete buffoon. And
As you cast your Shield of Faith, and you are also getting, like, just this, like, hunger from the axe in the back of your head, you hear a voice in your head say, "Have you fallen that far from the path, my child?"
Did you hear that, Barjo?
You know what? No. There's dragons. What are you talking about?
Oh God!
The god,
Somebody.
or the voice says, "Maybe a shield is not enough." And everybody sees this brilliant light come from the ceiling. It's like from out of nowhere through the ceiling and smash through your axe, Blue.
Oh shit!
The hell?
It didn't even say bye.
In your hand, replacing this axe, with the like remains of the axe kind of like shattered all over the ground underneath you, is this glowing, ever-changing weapon. it hasn't decided on a form yet. And it's almost as if it's willing you or asking you to choose that form. In your inventory, you are going to see an item called a questing blade.
Okay.
What form, as you focus on this, like, this says, this voice in your head again says, use this along with your faith. Use a weapon of greatness, not evil, once more.
Okay. So I get.
Sorry, go ahead, Blue.
I was so unprepared. You put me on the spot, damn it. I'm gonna. I don't know. Knowing, do I hear the? I don't hear the voices of the axe anymore. Then, right? Like it's gone.
No, the axe is destroyed.
Okay. Okay.
Like, this basically what happened, like, with the axe in your hand, you call on the Shield of Faith, and as it kicks in, like, this light just came from out of nowhere and just smashed through your axe, destroying it, like splintering it to pieces, and now, like, you hold in your hand, like, it feels solid, it feels like there's a weapon in your hand, but it is, like, shifting, and, like, almost like it's not done yet. Like, it's starting to take shape, but it's waiting for you to tell it what to be.
I'm just gonna to look down at the weapon, and knowing that I don't have that fucking thirst for blood voice in the back of my head. I'm just gonna look at the weapon and I'm like, do I even remember how to do this? Can I still be the old Blue? And I'm just gonna look up and I'm just gonna say, Ryu, if you still listen to me, I could use some help right now. And yeah.
And as you say that, what form does the weapon take?
I would say a great sword.
A
Like
great sword?
nice... Yeah.
Okay, so right off the hop,
Nice.
it's a +2 weapon, so we're gonna grab a +2 great sword.
Ooh.
I got Titan grip, so why not?
We're gonna rename it to Questing Blade. As this weapon takes shape, you are going to be automatically attuned to it. I'm going to attune it to, like, the item that I put on your character sheet there. But we're going to copy over the abilities and everything of this weapon to your weapon that you can attack with. This thing feels right in your hands. And as it takes shape into this great sword and you hold it, it shimmers with a radiance and a warmth that you recognize. It washes over you in a way that in so many, like, days of, even, like, weeks of suffering and going through the torture that is Barovia, you haven't felt that warmth and that spark, and that kind of connection with Ryu that you did before. And that's what you feel. You feel that warmth. You feel that just like assuredness in your faith, just emanating from this blade.
Now my giblets are tingling.
Sorry, and that did happen on your turn. You Shield of Faith. Is there anything else that you're doing?
I think I just shot my wad there, so okay.
Well, you can take the time, look at your questing blade, see the kind of things that it can do, and it may just hold other secrets that we'll find out about later. Bungling young crystal dragon, sees like it is almost like looking at you guys a little confused as this whole event is taking place in this like shorter period of time. But like comes to its senses, and it is going to rush Sir Dewdrops. Like lifts off 5 feet off the ground and just springs itself forward. It's gonna go in with a bite and 2 claws.
No, leave my goodest boy alone.
I need to bring up Sir Dewdrops. What's he got? Okay. Yep, yeah. Okay, so that's definitely a hit. Dewdrops takes 22.
Jesus.
Miss on the first claw. Hit on the second claw. For another 7. As it like bites into like the armor on Dewdrops' shoulder, and like kind of like claws into his arms, and Dewdrops is like, "Don't worry about this, I've got it. Get the other ones." Prehistoric sees Blue with this big glowing fucking thing in his hands and is gonna fly over it. Blue also go for bite and claw attacks.
Hey, yo, not on the first date.
It looks back and says, "Wouldn't even if you asked."
Well, you couldn't.
Oh, you
hit,
talk?
you couldn't hit the broadside of my big dragon ass, so.
6 damage on the first claw. Oh wait, sorry, 21 doesn't hit, does it?
No,
No.
Thank you.
I'm Beffy.
No, so ignore that damage. It just like it goes to like bite, claw. Can't even get through any of your armor. And it's like, you're on our turf now. And we're going to eat all of you. You look tasty.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a beef stew out of you.
Varjo.
Blue, what the fuck just happened?
I'll explain later. Let's just say I haven't felt like this in a long time.
And dragons can talk? Maybe that's just here.
What do you think I am?
You're like a person dragon.
Still a dragon.
I don't know about that.
Holy shit, you're blue?
Anyway, I'm going to pull out some twigs and float in my hands, and I'm going to try to cast a polymorph on the prehistoric young dragon. I'm going to try to turn him into like a harmless little turtle.
And what's the wisdom save? 17?
17.
Okay. Yep. Which one? Prehistoric?
Prehistoric. Yeah.
That's a 20.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You bastard. Alright, and then I'm gonna pull out this cool crystal I found in the cave and show it to Joby. Look at this cool crystal. I'm gonna start waving in my hands, it like floats, and it's floating there for a second between my hands as I'm waving it around, and it just shoots itself into my face and like gets embedded, and then seems to like sink in as the crystal spreads around. And I'm gonna use both of my wild shapes to turn into an earth element.
What?
At level 10 Moon Druid, I can expend. I get elemental wild shape. You can expend 2 uses of wild shape at the same time to an era elemental, earth elemental, fire elemental, or water elemental.
What the
What?
fuck?
It's the last big boost they get for shape changing because there's no more aminals.
So you're turning into an
Is it
earth
like-
elemental?
Yes, a crystal themed earth elemental.
That's fucking dope.
As it like hits me in the face, I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, what's happening?" And it like is again a very painful transformation.
What the? Varjo,
It
What?
hurts. God damn it!
you just got rock hard.
I was trying to turn into like a stone wolf.
I know this isn't Cypher, but I'd like to offer a bit of an intervention. I think you're gonna like this.
I'm gonna like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Give me the other
Do you,
experience
baby?
point.
Because of the nature of this place and because you've been communing with it for a while, you see an image of a creature you have never seen before pop into your head that looks like a golem made of crystal.
Fuck yeah.
And as you're like, you burn both of your wild shapes, it's almost like the cave is offering, like, you want to try this out for a spin?
Oh, you know I do. I fucking love you, Cave. But it fucking hurts. I can feel the crystal in my brain.
Varjo Moon Dancer grows and grows, and like the crystal starts to grow like around his feet from the floor and like grow with him. And as he's like growing into an earth elemental, the crystal starts to like splinter into the rock and like dig in. So you see like Varjo, like the earth elemental, start to like crack and crack until it disappears and disperses throughout this like crystalline figure.
Oh, that looks dope.
Yeah. That's
it's
awesome.
fucking badass.
I'm like, yeah, fucking crystal Varjo. And I'll pull right up. Could turn into a turtle, but I'll break your spine. I say in their heads, and yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, it is Sir Dewdrops, who's got this fucking dragon in his face, and he's like, fucking dragons are nothing to me.
You tell him, Dewdrops.
3 weapon attacks, is gonna go in for a paw strike. And hit with a 21. For 16. We'll need here save Constitution. the fucking dragon fails the con save and is stunned.
He's bungling.
And fucking Dewdrops pulls out his greatsword and he's like, ah, yes, good fucking fun. Still hits. So here's how this plays out. Fucking, yeah, Dewdrops, as this dragon rushes up and like bites into his shoulder and like gives him a couple claws, Dewdrops shrugs him off of his shoulder, throws a fist, punches this dragon right in the face, and you watch the dragon just like go limp and its wings go down. And Dewdrops then proceeds to pull out his sword and just, like, start hacking into its neck.
Damn.
Oh, hell yeah. These dragons are chumps.
Ineloquent Crystal Dragon, is watching his friend get fucked up right now, so he's gonna come over here.
Yeah, you're a chump. Your friend's a chump.
And he is going to use his breath weapon. What? No, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, you people?
No, what do you mean by you people?
Okay, let's charge. Yeah, do the thing. God damn it.
Dude, there are.
Roar.
I love you, Daddy.
Okay, so this thing, like, breathes in and breathes out this, like, breath of, like, light. That's, like, almost searing on your skin. Yeah, everybody go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
DC is 15, it's not so bad.
What is the nature of this energy he's breathing upon me?
It's radiant. And he's not breathing. Blue's good and Varjo's good. It's just Dewdrops, fucking Jinyo, Jiril, and Podley.
7 even with advantage? Jesus.
Yeah, that's rough.
Constitution. Dewdrops.
You know what? I'm using my inspiration to reroll. again.
Absolutely.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, let's.
Screw that shit.
That's a
Nice.
pass. That is a passing grade. So that's half damage. So 13 damage because everybody made that save, and he gains 10 hit points back. 10 temporary hit points. Dewdrops took 13. There we go.
Brilliant radiance. Oh, he irradiated us. Freaking radiation.
Yeah.
Why am I clicking?
Oh, I can feel the cancer.
Why is it all blue?
And that was his turn. Jiril.
All right, I'm just gonna wander towards these fellas, and then I'm gonna pop Spirit Guardians.
Classic Jiro.
Classic Jiril.
Classic cleric.
Hold on. Where's the chat? Because there's
Miss my spirit guardian days.
So it's not their. They don't take anything until their turns.
Who the fuck's supposed to be today?
I know that song. We sang that when I was forced to go to Bible camp. It wasn't as bad as you'd expect because this, like, the Bible teacher was like clearly really stoned.
Okay, so it'll be like it's when they start their turn there.
On their turn.
Yeah.
It also affects their movement while they're in there.
Cool. All right, Jinyo.
All right. I think Jinyo's kind of like looking at everybody doing their best, and kind of thinks about the when he had the sword, and the Raven Mother was just kind of telling him he's useless.
Yeah.
He's gonna snap out of it and just be like, "I'm not useless, not here anyway." And he's gonna run over here. Gonna cast a good old firebolt on a bunghole dragon.
Stunhole Dragon?
It's a 16 hits, right?
16 hits.
For 11 damage.
Go ahead
then-
and roll a second time just to crit fish because he's stunned.
Oh, true. Nah.
That's fine.
And then I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to do Quicken Spell and cast Agonizer's Scorcher. Is there a way to change the template to like a diagonal form?
It should do it automatically when you make the like when you cast the spell. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, like to
No,
you should be able to shift it.
You
Yeah.
just scroll
Hold
wheel.
shift and scroll wheel.
oh, with the scroll wheel? Okay.
Shift or control depending on how much.
Oh, okay.
control
I
you
got
have.
it. I got it. Disregard that first one, and we'll do the second one.
Okay.
They need a DC 15 Dex save for Ineloquent and Bungling.
You got it. Hold on 1 second here.
Nice.
Let's do a request a roll. No, not from you guys. DC 15. Dexterity save. Request with roll. They both pass. 21 and 15.
God damn it. Half as much anyway, so get that damage rolling. It's 4 damage on a 2nd level spell. Awesome.
You love
Hold
to
on.
see it.
And then
Not my temporary hit points, you son of a bitch.
yeah. And then I'm gonna action surge and cast another fireball at Bungling.
Nice.
Give them
Oh,
the
that's with
business.
advantage, right?
Yeah. Which you needed it there. Fuck.
Yeah, for real.
For another 6.
Gross. Damn.
Better than your
Maybe I
level
am
2 spell.
useless. And think that'll be it for Jinyo.
Hot damn. Yeah, that's a fucking good turn. Jesus.
Yeah.
A lot of economy on that.
Yeah.
Podle.
Well, I'm only doing one thing. First of all, I am going to bonus action to steady aim. And let's get bungling in the bungle. We're going to shoot.
You probably didn't need to use steady aim.
Well, I also turned on my sharpshooter, so the extra bonus to hit would be nice. 15 hits?
15
I think.
hits.
Okie dokie. So that. And that. So that is 20 to 39 damage.
On bungling?
Bungling, yeah.
Yeah, it's dead.
I was hoping to crit.
You watch it just fucking slump to the ground. Fucking just full on dead.
I am going to stay where I am. And good.
Blue.
Yes. All right. I am gonna swing with this one right in front of me. Can't tell what it is because the words are like blended together.
That one is the prehistoric young crystal dragon.
That's an oxymoron, but I'll take it. And yeah, time to test out ye olde questing blade.
Oh, that's chonky.
16 hits. For 16 damage.
And then we'll just come right around to do it again. Four, 14? 14?
14 does not hit.
Ah. Okay. And that'll be me.
You get to make a wisdom save, prehistoric dragon.
Yes.
DC 17.
So it's time.
It makes it. Is it halved or no damage?
For Spirit Guardians?
Yeah, so yeah, it is half.
Half damage, yeah.
So half of 34.
And it's radiant?
Yep.
So it's resistant.
So half of 17. So 8?
8, yeah. My brain was frying for a second there. Cooking like an egg. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
that was Bungling. Bungling is dead. so it'd be prehistoric that happened too. Which yeah.
Yeah, I think it was prehistoric.
Let's remove. He is no longer part of the initiative. Bungling is done. Jesus. Yeah, it's like that's mildly annoying compared to like the giant crystal golem and fucking dragon with weird glowing blade.
At least you have to move slow.
He is going to just go in for some more attacks. He's gonna focus on the crystal golem here. It's the biggest threat in front of him. Miss.
Like grab his jaws and hold him back.
And then, sorry, claw. Claw, where is the claw? So that's 8 damage, Varjo. And then miss on the second claw attack.
Are these attacks magical?
Uh,
8 damage?
his or yours?
His.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you wanna fucking hit me, eh? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just beat the shit out of prehistoric. So I just lift both fists above my head and just try to bring it down on his head.
20 hits.
Take this, you fucking stupid dragon. Eat me now. Yeah, I was real cute when I was a halfling, wasn't I?
So you like slam down on his skull.
And then like I'm gonna hold his head and try to like hit it off the ground again. Try to hear that clonk. Ooh,
Hits.
17? You son of a bitch. For another 16 damage.
Oh yeah, just whomp whomp off the ground. Looks a little dazed.
And that's my turn.
Dewdrops is just fucking going hard. Like he's like Bunglin is fucking dead. He like rushes through behind Jiril up to an eloquent. Go for a paw strike. That's a hit. 12. And he has to make a save. Which he fails. And Eloquent is stunned.
Fuck him up, Dewey.
Another 18. Yeah, as so fucking first Bungling drops, and as soon as Bungling drops, like Dewdrops vaults over him, punches the ineloquent one in the face, stuns him, and just starts chopping into him with the great sword as well. And you see like this like fucking like this fire in Dewdrop's eyes as he's just like screaming like ah, and just hacking into this dragon. Ineloquent is stunned. Jiril. Oh, sorry. Ineloquent has to make a wisdom saving throw as well. Jiril hit me with some Spirit Guardian damage.
I've been talking muted. I'm sorry. I hit the rock spell. My bad. $25.
Woof. 25 halved would be 12.
All right. And then it's my turn, so I'm going to toll the dead him.
Yep.
So another DC 17 wisdom.
Makes it on that one.
All right. And then I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon to stab them.
Stab? I thought your spiritual weapon bonked.
Yeah. A bonk. I cast bigger bonk.
I thought it was a whip.
Greater bonk.
Actually, this is an advantage because he's stunned. Although it's a hit anyway.
It would have advantage. Yeah, go ahead and crit fish it.
All right. So he can have 6 damage. Force. That's my turn.
Alright. So, Ineloquent is stunned, correct?
Ineloquent is stunned, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna run up and bonus action Fighting Spirit to give myself advantage on my 2 attack rolls against him.
I mean, you already have advantage because he's stunned.
Right, but it would be at disadvantage because I'm using my left.
Oh, that's right. You're one-handed.
Yes. Uh-huh. That's a 20.
That's a hit.
For 16 damage, slashing.
Yeah, slashing into him.
And here we go.
18 hits.
18. Another versatile strike there. For another 11.
How do you finish off this dragon? It's like the neck is hanging by a thread from Dewdrops chopping into it, and you like now slashing into it.
Ooh. I run up with my sword kind of like backhanded, you know? Like the blade is opposite of how it usually is.
Yep.
And I run up, slash it once, switch the like direction of the blade, slash it again, and just clean chop its head off.
Yeah, also like
okay.
drops and like fucking starts bleeding out both sides. Both stumps.
Nice. And then I think that's enough for Jinyo. He knows he ain't useless right now.
Podley.
One left. Let's see what we can do. Steady aim. Shooty shoot. I roll so many dice and I never crit.
22 hits though.
Ever. Alright. Normal damage. And sneak attack. That is 33 damage.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
I'm pulling an MSG here. I'm bringing him close, but not quite taking him all the way. That's all I got.
Blue.
All right. Let's finish off this young buck, shall we?
13 does it. As you swing your questing blade, what do you do to this poor dragon?
So I'm just gonna swing down and since it's kind of glowing and radiant, as I cut through his neck between my sword and his neck wound, it's just like a blinding fucking white light that it just almost blinds everybody. As like basically it's like two radiant things colliding.
Yeah, this final dragon. It's almost like its head stump is smoking after Blue has just fucking cut through it with the power of his deity. And that is where we're gonna end that combat. As 3 dragon bodies just lay before you. Dewdrop's like fucking wipes some of the blood clean from him. He's like, now that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. That was
some
awesome,
pretty
everybody.
fun shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm Crystals. Blue has a new axe or sword.
I can make it an axe if I want, I feel like.
That's
That's
weird.
crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I feel like the sword look is cool, Blue.
Yeah, it suits you.
You guys
Oddly,
have
that
no
finishing
idea how
shot
good this
on
is.
the dragon was insane.
Are you sad now that your axe that you were sexually attracted to is gone?
Look, it was never sexual. But
You were attracted to it.
the voices in my head are gone.
I'm gonna run to the washroom real quick, and then we'll do some more hex rolls.
Same.
If I can stay like this for 4 hours or 5 hours,
You should just chill out as a crystal, dude.
and then I get it back on a short rest.
Yeah, I like the elemental thing because like once you reach 10th level, like your animal forms, like they start kind of tapering off.
Yeah, after 10th level as a druid, like, if you're not the moon druid, it's wild shape just turns into like a utility thing.
Even with the moon druid, like you get your elementals, but like this is the last. I think this is the last like major upgrade for the
Yeah,
wild shape.
Yeah, I think I get something crazy at level 18.
I mean, eventually your capstone is just like infinite wild shapes.
So I can just be an elemental forever, which is kind of weird to me because like I can just get 180 temp HP.
Yeah, like
For a
max
bonus
level
action.
druids are one of the tankiest. Is the tankiest thing in the game because you can just like give yourself that like 180 HP like every round.
Oh, the 14th level moon druid thing is I get the alter self spell at will.
Ooh.
So I can swim, I can change my appearance, I can grow claws, fangs, spines, or horns.
The most fun, though, I think, is still fire elemental. Just you run into things and set them on fire.
See, I was going to, but the cave.
Earth just fit the mood so well.
Yeah, Virgil. He loves this cave.
It's really good if something is fighting you and it has like the swallow ability and it's swallowed you and you're like, I'm a fire elemental now. Deal with it.
Yeah, you'll probably see that at some point, but
Dude, that was some clean fucking combat.
yeah, we fucked those guys up.
We did.
Damn straight.
I think 40 damage on each of our turns.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I was really hoping for a nice like a nice crit. I want to see the like approaching 100 damage mark.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nobody even crit during that combat, which
Nope.
usually we get at least 1 or 2.
But we beat them up.
Oh yeah. Those guys were toast.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, is there anything like you said these dragons were eating like crystal, or were they eating gems?
Both. They were like they were eating into the walls, like biting into the walls, and eating the crystal and gems in the room.
Is
Okay.
there like some residual crystals?
What if we cut them open and check their stomach contents?
It's not a bad idea, Varjo.
They were eating gems. They might have, partially digested.
It's not. I mean,
I take my blade and immediately cut into the ineloquent one.
Yeah.
Are you saying we dissect these things?
Yeah, I flip it over because I'm like the big golem. Yeah, just like cut right here down the middle. I'll pull it open and we'll try to...
Watch your fingers. If that's
Yeah,
if
I'm
they're-
fine. Don't
okay.
worry.
All right, and there we go.
okay. I need 3d6 rolls as you're cutting the stomachs open of each of these. Okay, so each of them, it appears, had a particular flavor of gem that they liked. One, its stomach is just like filled to the brim with like the ones that are kind of like diamonds. I won't say filled to the brim, but like you do find like a good, like a fair, like a few like fist-sized diamonds. We'll say 4. You find 4 fist-sized diamonds.
Gerald.
And then the other 2 have same kind of like the same size gems, but they're amethysts. One has also like 4 fist-size amethysts, and the other has like 1.
I like pulled out a bloody amethyst in my stone golem or crystal golem hand to Podley. I'm like, look, it's profit, baby. He might still be
One
AFK.
step closer.
Yeah, would these diamonds, like, could you use these diamonds, Jiro? Are these good enough?
I mean, the curse is gone, but I can use them, yes.
Are there other spells that use them?
Yes, Greater Restoration uses their dust, so I'll need to crush them down. Or,
That-
you know,
Restore my
or I
arm.
could use them for Revivify, which, you know, useful for keeping you people alive.
Oh yeah, those are the diamonds that, like 300 gold pieces. Okay.
Yep.
You'd wager that
What does
these
he
one.
mean by you people?
You'd wager that these each of them would probably be worth 100 each.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take them.
There are 4. And then there are 5 of these amethysts.
Jinyu will grab like a couple of them, I think, just to hold on to.
Yeah, we'll just take them, put them in a like group thing, and we'll sell them, right?
Yeah. Here, just give me the rest of them. I'll throw them in my backpack, and we'll sell
Except
them when we get
for-
to town.
The diamonds for Jiro to
Yeah.
bring people back to life.
So I'll drag 3 onto your character sheet, Blue.
Just when we go to sell shit, remember you fucking have them.
I might
I've
want to
been
watch
carrying-
them.
I've been carrying around a ruby with me or this red gem for a long ass time.
Looking in my bag, I'm like, oh, I got all kinds of shit in here. I forgot about. Must have been being blocked by Larry.
Probably all covered in Larry juices now too. Gross.
I miss Larry. He was a good friend.
Why did your god reach out to you?
I don't
No.
Jiro, I don't know, like, what you, same thing with you, like, as far as, like, a religious being, a deity or something like that, you feel a closer connection here than you ever did in Barovia.
Awesome. He's not even that mad I used him as a GPS.
I mean, like, you can feel it, like, even through your spirit guardians as they're around you, like, it's a different warmth.
Sounds good to me.
So, with these finds, with the stuff that we have, like, do you think that... I guess we don't even have a fucking place to buy the thing. We just need to find, what is it? It is, rare oils and unguents. Now you know what the fucking unguent is.
I mean, isn't there a city?
It's like a
amongst these
body
islands?
rub.
There's a city among these islands, correct? Sir Dewdrops?
Aye, there is, the city of Bragg. It's where all the merchant trade happens.
So that would be a good place to sell all these goods then.
Is it?
Maybe find some goods to buy as well.
Perhaps, perchance.
So maybe once we're finished up here, that could be our next place to visit. What do you guys say?
Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, right? We need money. We need things. We need treasure to trade with the Fae, to cast, so we can kill Ginny.
Well,
Yes.
if you can find more of these dragon caves, that might be a good idea.
Should we keep looking then? I mean, I think we still have a couple days to spare
Onwards.
to the field of battle.
To the field of battle. It's a weird saying.
Yeah, you guys have been, like, traveling the tunnels for, like, a couple of hours, really.
Yeah.
Or, even, maybe half a day at this point. Like, you guys are, like, halfway through exploration of this mountain.
I mean, I'm still good to fight. I think I'm gonna chug my my potion of healing right now.
Yeah, I think I can stay like this for like 5 hours, so should be good.
You know what? Using a potion of healing is not
Gross.
a bad idea.
That was the second worst roll I could have gotten.
Varjo's just this big
Make it
crystal
better.
golem following behind you guys now.
Barjo, that was quite impressive. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, neither did I. It's full of surprises. The cave speaks to me. It speaks through me.
And Blue, your axe is gone. Are you okay?
Better than I have in a while.
It's good to hear, my friend.
Does the sword talk to you?
No.
That's stupid.
I mean, it's kind of a good thing, considering that axe. That axe was bad news.
It was. We're gonna get rid of it anyway. Your god was just like, yeah, fuck that shit.
Which is kind of strange because I haven't really been faithful for years.
Yeah, you're kind of a goober.
Maybe your god was just lonely and looking for a quickie prayer.
Or perhaps he felt that you've been through enough pain to recompense you for that.
What is your god? Like the god of what? What do they do?
He's the dragon god, Ryu.
The dragon god? That's his big achievement? Is he a dragon?
I don't have time to explain the complexities of religion to you, Vajo.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, what are his
You
tenants?
say you're a dragon, but we just killed dragons. Did we just kill your cousins?
Yeah, like, wouldn't that be bad? Like,
I mean, that one did kind of look like my uncle, but
like your god, the god of the dragons, helped you kill dragons. And he came to you after you just made like 500 arm jokes in a row.
Varjo, didn't we kill druids like weeks ago? Days ago?
That's true. That's
Same. It's the same thing. There are, there are evil perpetration.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I do. I get it. But my point is, Blue is kind of an asshole.
Oh, it's quite
I mean,
judgy.
he did make some arm jokes, but
that's
it was all
hurtful.
good.
A little bit
What do you-
harsh.
What do you mean? I've said so much more worse shit to you. What?
Little bit oozest.
I don't think anybody's an asshole that doesn't shoot their comrades in the back.
I've heard that term before, but I haven't used it. But you might be used this.
You-
I
Honestly,
don't know.
You're fucking. You're a craft. And I try to call you that dragonborn swear word I learned fucking a month ago.
you know, I'd be mad, but didn't even say it right. So
I think I did.
okay, buddy, and I'm just gonna pat you on the back.
You want to ride me? I know I always like ride on your shoulders, but like, do you want to ride on my shoulders?
I mean, honestly, yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow.
I put my sword on my back and just fucking crawl up on top.
Just like lean over to Tyrell and be like, Varjo's back looks a little pointy. I wouldn't want to do it.
It's about this time Podley, your shield goes, time's up, and turns back into the charm.
Yeah.
Varjo picks up Blue, puts him on his shoulder.
I'd like to commend all of you.
the little golem on Blue's shoulder like looks down and is just like cheering. See it like with its arms up, like, yes.
I do it too.
I'm not gonna lie, Varjo. I see why now you always want to be on my shoulders. This is kind of exhilarating up here.
It's just convenient. Like, you could just fall asleep.
Yeah.
You know, you can just look around at things. You don't gotta focus.
I mean, I can. It's tactical. I can see enemies better up here too.
It's true. But keep exploring. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
You know what
Unless
to
you
do.
want to like search these dragons for rare oils or unguents.
What is an ungent?
I think it's like a splooge of sorts.
I think it's like a massage oil. Like you rub it
Body
into your
oil?
skin and it does good stuff to you.
Well,
Like a
I like
moisturizer.
Zero's
Like
explanation
CBD.
with
I need one more d6 roll, please. Okay, 2 and then 3. Okay. Or 6 and 2. Both lead to treasure of some variety.
Hey,
One, the cave
Okay,
tells
let's-
the cave tells you one way has something that's a little bit more in the way of like coin, and the other way has like a powerful magical item.
You guys want coin or powerful magical item?
I think we passed up the boring magical item earlier, but if you're saying it's powerful this time,
Well, it's a
perhaps we
boring,
look into
powerful
that.
magical item
Well,
as opposed to a mystery.
you
Here-
made a good point earlier that powerful magical item doesn't mean good powerful magical item.
Yeah, it could be very bad, very, very bad. Whereas money directly helps us in our goal, kind of.
Yeah, money never leads to anything bad.
No, money is great.
Money is the root of all goodness.
Yeah, that's the saying.
that was the exact opposite in the monastery that I grew up in.
Oh, they're dumb then.
Didn't you,
Let's
like-
do money?
Did you like abandon their beliefs?
No, I didn't.
Well, you abandoned
I-
them.
Yeah, you
I-
abandoned them and then you like
I had no
switched
choice.
up to the Ravens.
Everyone died. My master was the last one.
Oh, so you couldn't save them?
That's rough.
No.
That's real
Oh,
rough.
No, I
that must haunt you at night.
Jinyo immediately been mother tongue useless again. I guess I couldn't save them, but I mean, hopefully I can live on.
I just want to remember I want you to remember it wasn't your fault in that case. You would have just been too weak and useless to do anything.
No,
I may
Jimmy,
have been in the moment, but I'm not now.
survival is the most important thing.
Now
If
we
you
know.
don't focus on survival, you just die. So it's good that you survived. That makes you better than all of the people you grew up with.
That's true, but
You'll
all
get
dead.
even stronger once we get you a couple of more arms.
I mean, maybe just one, but
No, I think 2 or 3 would suit you well.
I don't want
That's
that
okay.
many
I
arms.
don't care what you want.
But think
I
of
do
how you
care
do in
what
a sword fight with a third arm.
And you know, Podley, you don't care what I want, but you know, I didn't care for you shooting me in the back earlier. But I understand you were upset. You don't know how to control your feelings well. It's
You tripped him.
Good time.
I tripped him after he hit me.
I
As
didn't
a
hit you.
friendly maneuver. It was a
I
friendly
never hit
maneuver.
you.
You're never gonna let that go,
I
are
feel
you,
like
Jinyo?
Never,
I mean,
never
I
hit
might
you.
after some time, but it was, you know, I
I'm-
would never shoot
No,
a
I'm gonna
comrade
start.
in the back.
I am going to start
Stop,
gaslighting you
Arjo.
about that.
Oh shit. It's gonna be a prominent character progression for
I'm keeping-
Jinyo, is
Keeping
the
that one
arrow.
forever.
But you know, I understand. I understand, Podley. I made mistakes.
Yes, you did. But that's
And-
okay. You've learned from them.
You know, I have, and I'm not gonna hold that against you. But I still will talk about the arrow that you put in my back.
I mean, if you guys want,
Never
when we get back to camp, you can square up, put up your dukes, or in Ginny's case, his duke.
Oh, nothing to square up for. I never heard him. I
No,
said I'm just
I-
going to gaslight you for a while.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. I know what happened, and
You don't
I'm
have to
not
be
going
okay with
to
anything.
take
Nothing's
retaliation against that.
You guys
As-
want
No,
money?
Podley, in my sense, you are a comrade, Podley.
Do you guys want money, or do you want a powerful magical item?
happening. Money. I think money for sure.
Magic item.
Blue, Gerald?
I mean, why can't we do
At
both?
this point, the magical item's probably worth more. Let's go get it.
That's
Find a
true.
buyer.
We could sell the magical item.
To who?
I don't know. We were there's fucking Archibald over there said that there's a town.
Who?
Archibald Dewdrops.
Oh,
Do you not know his name?
I knew his last name.
Jinyo, did you not know my name? Jinyo, we've been traveling.
I'm sorry. I've had a long couple of days. I'm sorry.
Wasn't even
Dewdrop.
that long ago he introduced himself.
I know. I just.
I'm
it's
actually a
been
little
long
insulted,
couple of
Jinyo.
days. I lost an arm, Dewdrops.
we-
I'm sorry.
We vomited together.
We did, and I appreciate you being there for me and rubbing my back.
So,
But my memory, my mental
Time
state
out.
has been a bit hazy, and I apologize, Dewdrops. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Messed up, man.
I know.
So we're going for the money.
Dewdrops, I'm sorry.
Dewdrops votes. It looks and says, I vote treasure.
Good man.
I stand with Dewdrops.
Yeah, sure you do. He just starts walking.
Now he's sucking up. That's
It's
his
what I
problem.
voted for before.
Well, you voted for magical item.
Oh, sorry, that's what Dewdrops is voting for. The
Yeah.
treasure, the magical
Yeah,
item.
yeah.
The magic item.
Yeah.
No,
Blue-
treasure is
blue.
the gold.
What Blue? What did you
I
vote for?
I don't know why we can't do both.
Because if we go one way, then the fucking shit changes up and we can't find our way back. It's
We
not.
get lost
that
pretty
easy.
easily, Yeah.
We're gonna run into
Yes,
more
we-
things coming back.
We learned that with Jiro's incense technique.
I mean, money's great and everything, but we can find something that can help us beat Strahd.
I mean, we
Alright.
need something to get back to Stride right now. We're kind of riding the struggle wagon.
Well,
But
let's
So
go
let's-
see what the toy is then.
If the magic item is something that could help us beat Strahd that isn't directly influenced by Strahd, as we know most of the items that we pick up in the realm of Barovia are, it may be a
Yeah.
good chance to find a good item that could actually help us.
I tell you what,
instead
if we
of coming back to bite us.
If we find an item, why don't you keep your hand off of it?
I'm not
until we
gonna
can-
touch it unless you guys tell me
Yeah.
to, because I can shadow step out of there.
You get a little handsy handsy sometimes.
Handy is what I would say, because I only have one.
No, thanks. I don't like you that much.
Give the
Oh,
cave
no,
a hug.
no, I wasn't offering.
Oh,
Let's go to the item.
Hold on, I'm hugging the cave. I just extend both arms and just put my face against the wall. Thank you, cave.
Is this
You've been cool
mildly
as fuck.
sexual for you, Varjo?
I mean, a little.
I knew it.
I mean, he is currently a crystal thing in a crystal cave, kind of same species.
And he also wants a pervy crystal ball as well. Is this your true form?
I just want to, spy on my enemies and get information because I'm not that sneaky.
I thought you were king
But-
of the wolves.
Do you think?
I am the king of the wolves, and now I'm emperor of the caves, or king. I can't be
Ooh.
king of the caves.
Varjo, I like that title, Emperor of the Caves.
Emperor of the caves.
Father of the Snakes, King of the Wolves, Emperor
Sister
of the
lover.
Caves, Varjo.
Pick somebody to roll a d4, you crazy bastards.
Pervert of the Adventurers.
King of Gumdrop Mountain. Chicken tender. Sunslayer. Sleeps with Ardor. Above the gods. Vineyard arsonist. Firm serpent. I can keep going.
you might want to stop at Firm Serpent. Honestly, that one's a little creepy.
Spyglass enthusiast.
Did you say firm serpent or perm serpent?
Firm.
Oh, fur. Oh, I heard perm for some reason. That's very impressive.
I did as well.
As you move into this cave room, the feeling you feel is strange. Ominous is the wrong word for it, but immense power comes from the center of the room. You see once again this crystal pedestal, and not quite embedded, but the corner of it is stuck into the center of the pedestal, is what appears to be like a card.
Does
I'm not
anyone else
touching
see
it.
that card stuck in the middle of that pedal stool?
I do, and I'm not touching it. Someone else can touch this one.
You see the golem's hand extending out, like, oh, well, we should think about this first. Gerald, did you get some... How do you feel about this card on this pedestal? You get some bad mojo off of it?
Honestly, I don't get any mojo off of it at all, which is even more suspicious.
I could try to see if my jimmies are tingling, but my connection with the Ravens isn't religious. It's just kind of there.
Well, I don't know what that. It looks a bit demonic or something. I guess it's my turn to take a risk. I'm gonna go up and pick up the card.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Podley.
And in Infernal, because I speak it, I'm just at the same time gonna be like, all right, take it easy on me now.
As you pick up the card, you get that, the feeling you get when you pick up this card is not one of, something to be fearful of. It is eminently powerful. And as you speak, a fiendish tongue to it, it almost, glimmers for a second. Podley, as you pick up this card, you understand the nature of what it is immediately. You can go ahead and read that on your character sheet if you want to describe that to your party.
It's like a demon Pokeball.
Yeah.
Just to summarize it, aberrations and demons. All right, cool.
What do you think it does, Podley?
Well, does Podley get a gist? Like, does the card let him know what it does, or are we gonna? Have to,
Yeah, like
identify it?
you know the exact nature of what this card does as soon as you pick it up.
Oh, this seems handy. If we fight anything extraordinarily fucked up, I could try to hold out this card and try to like trap the thing in the card once we weakened it. And then if we get into a fight later on, I can just hold the card out as part of a duel and make a thing come out.
What? So kind of like me with Kavan, but more forced.
Yes, no, definitely no consent is part of this process whatsoever.
Man, this magic seems like it's around a lot. I want to go in a flask. I want to live in a flask and be immortal. But I want to be able to like come out of the flask. You know?
I don't know.
Looks like I only get to use it once, though. Once I've captured a creature and summoned it.
Maybe we should
Is there
save it.
a creature already in it, or is it just ready to use to capture?
It's ready to use to capture a demon.
Okay.
That's a good backup plan.
Yeah.
Or a valuable selling trinket.
It seems pretty big. I doubt we could get anyone to give us even remotely the right price for it, but
Well, I think if
We'll find
anybody
out.
could get us a good price for it, it'd be you, Bodley.
why?
I mean,
You seem very.
Their kingdom's in shambles. I doubt they have a stable economy.
That's true.
maybe you couldn't sell. Well, you could sell that card. That's kind of the point. I feel like you could sell that card, but I feel like you could just sell somebody a piece of paper and tell them it's magical and they'd buy it from you. If we just make like fake cards like that and be like, hey, this can help you in the war.
Or if we find an innately powerful being that we weaken down, we could capture it and then sell the being in
Oh, like a slave
Selling.
trade. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, no, not like
It
that,
only
not like
works
that,
once,
Parcho.
so I'm
Don't
okay
don't
with
say that.
Well, you're saying that we need to go kidnap a slave and then sell
Well,
No,
No,
we
I'm
don't
saying
use
if
that
we
word. We
encounter a
say
powerful,
friend.
malicious being.
Forced friends.
it. Forced friends. Okay, we'll say forced friends.
Peer pressure, I guess. But I
It
mean,
only-
if we
It only works against demons and horrifying nightmare creatures.
so if we encounter one of those and that's very powerful, we could capture it and sell it, perhaps.
How
Maybe.
powerful. Because remember that thing
Or-
that jumped on Eldrin's chest? You know,
No,
the big
I-
white thing?
No,
No, I wasn't there.
You know, the big monster
no.
in Barovia.
The one we fought before we came here.
Yeah.
Is that what hopped on Eldrin's chest?
Could you catch that? Yes.
I don't know. Depends on whether it's a demon or a nightmare thing.
Maybe we save this card then.
I don't know. All I know is we need money. And we need shit to trade to the Fae. Maybe the Fae would like that. I don't know.
Well, they might.
Oh, no, we know what we need to get for the Fae.
Oh, Danishes.
Yeah, well, no, not Danishes specifically. We need to find out what the Ticketmaster likes specifically. I don't think we're going to find that here. Do you guys think that, like, if we hit the town, we'd have enough shit to sell to be able to buy this thing to get Ginny's arm back?
I don't know how much things are worth in this realm.
maybe not. I mean, maybe we could get my arm back, but I don't know if we'd be able to get the transport that we require to get back to Barovia as well. It's it's kind of one or the other. If we leave now, I believe. I don't know the currency in this
No, no, no. That's the
place
thing.
we're
It's
in.
with the Fae. It's not currency. They don't want thousands of gold. They want treats, sweets. That's what the faceless fairy told me.
Right. Well, I don't believe we're gonna find any treats in this cavern except for the cheese that I picked up, but I mean, we can keep looking. If not, we have plenty
Well,
of gems we can sell and items.
we don't know what sweets the Ticketmaster likes. So we got to find a way to get that information so we can trade for a golden ticket.
Of course.
Otherwise, we're just looking for shit so we can sell it or, just have gold to buy.
Maybe we should do a trip there just to see if we can speak with them to make some sort of accord. Figure out
Trick them
exactly
into
what they
telling
want.
us.
That could be wise. I'd back up that plan.
Be like, hey, we want your services and maybe an extra for your birthday. Want to get you some stuff. What's on your wish list?
Right. And even if we don't get my arm back right now, I feel like I can still fight in some way. So maybe that's not top priority, but we could definitely try to get out of here first, and then I could try to find a way to get a new arm or something
Yeah.
like that.
Dewdrops looks
I
at
don't
this
know.
like,
we need to think about the group.
getting inside the fairy's realm will be difficult. They are a fairly private creature. It may not hurt to look towards the city of Bragg if you're looking for information that might help in that endeavor.
So they're a very private creature. We may need one of the pervy balls after
No.
all.
Motherfucker, they like sweets. So we'll go to Bragg. We'll talk to some people. We'll find out what sweets the Ticketmaster likes. And then we'll get that. But we'll also get a whole bunch of like fucking donuts or danishes or dream pies. I wonder if they have dream pies here.
No, Vajo.
Didn't you say those were filled with children?
Not now. I'm thinking that like we get these pastries, right? And then we go there and then we'll just like, hey, here's a box of donuts. Can we see your boss? We have a special treat for them. And then, through the kindness of cupcakes and cookies, we can leave.
Where are we going to get the donuts though?
City of Bragg.
All right. So, is that our next point of interest that we visit?
Yeah. And I mean, I feel like we found enough gems and crap that we probably should be able to buy these onions so we can kill you and bring you back to life. So
That's not top
Oh,
priority
yes.
though. I can still fight without the arm.
I mean, I
I
feel like
think
it's
we need to
oddly
get out of here.
top
I
priority.
agree
Yeah.
that we have enough to buy the body moisturizer. We need to kill you.
Okay, but if we have enough to get out of here, and we don't have enough to get myself a new arm, I feel it would be better to just get out of here and then look for another way on the other side. I don't like wasting time here.
Yeah, no, like I said, I think we have enough shit that we could sell. And like we found all those gems. I have a bit of money I've been squirreling away to try to buy my my pervert sphere.
That's gross. I don't have much money, but I have these two amethysts that I found in the guts of the dragons. But if push comes to shove, I think we should get out of here first and then find my arm, or find a way to find my arm.
to kill you to get a new arm. Yes.
Yes, essentially. You know, I
so-
prefer not to be killed and reincarnated, but
Oh,
if,
Sir
if that's
Dewdrop,
what we have to do, I will do it.
since you are part of our group now, and we do want you to feel included, I would be willing to offer to tag team when we kill Jinyo if you want part of that.
I kind of like the kid. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, Dewdrops. I like your tactical style. I like your combat style. And
All right, I don't need you to
Not
suck my
bad.
dick, okay, kid? But
I'm not doing that. I'm saying I
But
liked
I-
how you fought.
no,
when you
no,
were
it's
fighting the
like
dragon.
stop.
That's all
No,
I'm
you
saying.
stop. Just stop. I get it.
Okay.
You are.
I-
He just said he
apologize.
liked you and you fucked it up, Ginny. What?
I-
Come on, man.
And
I have a lot going on. I'm sorry. I'm just trying
Jesus.
to.
Wow.
so how do we
That's his-
even know the
it's his first name,
Ticketmaster wants sweets?
Oh, the faceless fairy told me.
Faceless
What?
Fairy told you that the Ticketmaster likes sweets.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen
What?
weirder shit.
I mean, most of the ancient texts refer to a 21% tithe to Ticketmaster, but sweets will do.
I mean, if you know lore about this Ticketmaster, why don't you fucking say something earlier?
I try and stay as far away from him as possible.
Is that who you worship? Is that like your god?
No, I hate Ticketmaster. I've been fucked over many times by Ticketmaster.
Blue taking inspiration.
It's your fault
I'm
for
not-
naming it Ticketmaster. We have so many things to riff off of.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to look up the last pair of concert tickets I bought to figure out the percentage they took, just so I could get that joke. So Merry Christmas.
It was supposed to be Ticket Maker, but I said Ticketmaster, and now it's stuck. There's no going back.
Yeah.
You can just make it a Varjo miscommunication.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ticketmaster, you know?
Ticketmaster.
Fucking Ticketmaster. Yeah. I don't know if you guys want to, like, look in one more place, maybe find another mystery room, or just pack it in.
I mean, you do still have your crystalline form for a while, yes?
Oh, yeah.
We're all in fairly good shape, all things considering. Probably wouldn't hurt to spend a little. We're here anyways.
Yeah, you know, just a little further.
I mean, we're here, we're strong, we're fairly healthy. We've got two big, strong arms. Sorry, Jenny.
Wow, you gotta hand it to Jinyo. He's been keeping positive without it.
I've been trying to keep positive. You know. I mean, I did. You know, I did kill that dragon quite well. So.
Your spirits lift everyone up.
Yes, because your arms can't. All right, moving on. Let's.
Oh,
Where are we going
God.
next?
That was a good one, Blue. Good
Thank
one.
you. Thank you.
Fucked up.
Honestly, your jokes lift my spirits up higher.
Come on, man, I just did that one.
Yeah, let's continue on. Follow me as I like touch the cave walls and commune.
Okay. 4,
One more.
5, and I need one more.
And then
And a 6. Oh my goodness. It is.
Becky, look at her butt.
You've got, once again, the option of, like, feels like something's off, like you get an ominous feeling, but you don't feel like there's a presence there. And then there's, like, one where there's definitely some kind of creature there.
we did get the most amount of treasure so far out of a creature.
And I'd rather fight something I can see than something that's just feels.
All right, let's go murder.
Yeah, let's go beat some shit up.
All right. You're
Well-
feeling cocksure.
Roll a. Sorry, so that was the one that was 2 and 4. 2 and 4. And go ahead and roll a d6 for me. Ooh, girl. Is it my birthday?
I don't like it when that one gets giggly.
Come on, Sierra Zero House Cat.
I'm very excited for what you're going to have to face next. And you're going to find out what that is next week, because that is the end of today's session.
Well,
Okay.
shit biscuits.
I'm hyped. I'm very hyped.
You
dick
guys
move.
are almost through with the you've dug through a very good part of this these caverns. It's about time you guys hit a couple combats. So next week you'll have a combat, and if you do any exploration, maybe you'll find some additional goodies. Yeah. So let's find
Hell yeah.
somebody to raid out to. What a session, guys!
Yeah, that was
lots of fun.
an awesome session.
Good shit.
Amazing. I think we have enough shit that we can kill Ginny.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can just kill him just to
I'd-
be safe,
I'd
and then just
prefer
figure it
not
out
to.
after.
Hey, if there's a way to get my arm back
I mean,
without
we can
killing
just
me,
kill
I'd
him.
prefer
Oh,
not to,
trust
but-
me, I can more than kill Ginny in one shot now if I wanted to.
Hey,
I
I mean,
mean,
if we
I
kill you,
doubt
you
it.
can find out how right you are about what your various gods are about.
If I can crit,
I think if you wait till Gerald's level 14, he can bring your arm back. Or he can like go pay somebody to do it. Maybe
That's
we
a
can like
long
find somebody.
way. I mean, we are going to the Feywild though, so like
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, like even Revivify specifies it. Like it doesn't grow limbs back. Like it's a big deal to lose an arm.
Yeah. And I mean, I looked up Greater Restoration too,
No.
and that doesn't grow arms back either.
All right, folks. We're gonna raid out to Max Warwick right now. He's playing some Dead Cells. We'll be back on Friday for some Mistwalkers. It sounds like I haven't heard anything otherwise. I know we're gonna be missing a couple people, but we'll see how that goes. Until then, tomorrow is Radiant Citadel over on Talking with Adam's channel. Go check that out as
Hey.
well. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Go ahead and show Max some love. And good night.
All right, I gotta head out. Have a good night, everyone.
Much love.
Good night.
Later, buddy.
Peace.